this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
WTF Nation Radio
is in the house.
Jay Reddy, you're the man. And this goes out to my boy Jay Reddy because he's the fucking man. I tell you what, but when it gets hard, when my wife's sucking it, she's gonna be like, Jay Reddy. And I'm gonna be like, baby, it's Jay Reddy. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Jay?
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
The Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces. That's a big statement. We are going to have the Air Force and we are going to have the Space Force, separate but equal. It is going to be something so important. General Dunford, if you would carry that assignment out,
I would be very greatly honored also. Where's General?
Welcome to Saturday Night Savagery. It's your boy Jay Reddy, and I got my right-hand man Pookie with me, the finest beard in the South. Hey, we want you to sit back, relax, take off your shoes, find something to smoke, find something to drink, find something to fuck. We don't care as long as you're here and not there. Saturday night, raise your hands with me and say, what the fuck, Nation Radio? Whoa!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my ugly face. Welcome to another Saturday Night Savagery. I am your host, Jay Reddy, and I have my right-hand man, and that's Pookie. What the fuck's up, son?
They're separate but equal.
We're separate but equal? We're separate but equal. I gotta fix my camera. There we go. We are separate but equal, and that lovely lady voice that you heard ever so gingerly in the background, that was Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hey, y'all.
What the F is up, people? Welcome to Saturday Night Savagery, where we're batshit crazy. And my camera's a little, my camera's a little red,
Ooh.
but I'm liking it. Hot brass. Welcome, U.S. Army What the Fuck Moment viewers, What the Fuck Nation Radio viewers, Mixer viewers out there, and any other platform you're listening to. You can hear us pretty much on everything you like. But that goes without saying because you already fucking know. Tonight is one of those nights where Pookie's on one, I'm on one, and Mom is on one. Yeah, Jasper, you can get a shout out or nah. Yeah, you can get a shout out. But we're on one. We're fucking kind of angry, maybe. I don't know if the angry's the word. We are American, Naomi. I love that name.
Naomi.
When you think of Naomi, what's the fucking thing you think of first?
I don't know. Sexy? I don't.
What do you think of, Mom? I know what you're going to say. I don't know. I think she's farting up a storm back there. I don't know what she's doing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're smelling your own farts back there. I don't know what's going on.
No.
Tonight, we have my homeboy, Dustin Hayden, a.k.a. Alaska, from the Sunday Sauce. You can go check them out on YouTube. That's the capsaicin captain, man. They putting hot shit in their mouth and testing it out for the folks here in America. Yeah, Tony, we are redheads, or I am. I am kissed by fire, aka Ginger, aka I fucked your mom. So we're just out here tonight, we're going to have Dustin on, and it's going to be actually pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about that because I love hot things, but I don't like things that'll burn me like bad crazy. You know what I'm saying? What do you, Pookie? Well, I mean, Pookie, you ate that motherfucking what's it called? That
Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, that scorpion death reaper rape in your mouth raper.
Yep.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I love hot shit.
I just don't like my asshole on fire.
Yeah.
So,
There's a first and third order effects when you put hot shit in your mouth.
See, I don't have that problem.
Your butthole's ironclad.
So is my stomach.
So your butthole, you don't need no kind of assist. I don't know. You don't need butthole assistance.
No.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Mom, I know you have to have butthole assistance, and I'm sorry. Me and you both. I can't hate on you for it.
what exactly is butthole assistance?
Ice cube.
I just want to know about that.
An ice cube or something like that.
At least it melts.
Oh, like a misty ice cube from Alaska. You just apply to your tuchus, and after you eat said pepper, I'm not doing it.
Do it.
I don't want to eat no Carolina death rape in my mouth. I just don't want that. There's Pepper X and the Silver Bullet. Michael's saying Silver Bullet. That's a pepper? I don't want to eat anything silver.
They're talking about Dragon's Breath being the hottest pepper now, but I don't know if they've changed that or not.
I don't know. Oh, shout out big old Black Burn. He's saying I'm looking good. That keto's doing me good. Thanks, man. I'm feeling like shit. No, I'm just kidding. Hot Cheetos mess Ellis up. Hot Cheetos will fuck me up too. I enjoy some hot Cheetos. I do.
I like the extra hot Cheetos.
They make extra hot?
Fuck yeah.
Huh.
Shit, that's all I was eating when I was down in Texas.
I gotta say, ooh, that's delicious. That's some Black Rifle coffee, to be honest with you. That shit is strong. Yeah, Sebastian, you can call in when I let you. When I put that number up on the thing, you can call in and you can call me a motherfucker. You can do anything. I don't care what you say. If you say the magic words, I might give you something. I don't know. Do we got shit to give away? Do we?
I don't.
Our mom knows that. I don't know that. Do we got shit to give away?
We do.
We got cool shit to give away?
Yes.
Like, how cool are the cool shit to give away of the cool shit? Because cool shit is cool.
You have a few t-shirts.
We have What the Fuck Nation Radio t-shirts or War Horse for Veterans t-shirts?
We do have a couple of War Horses for Veteran t-shirts left and some of the United Hero apparel t-shirts left.
Oh my goodness. So you motherfuckers, if you want some t-shirts, we got to figure out something for them to earn this motherfucker though. We got to figure out how they can earn a t-shirt tonight. We'll figure it out. You got to do something crazy for it though. I don't want to see maybe, you know what? I just had an idea. Pookie, what if we make him eat something really hot and prove it?
Yeah, like a video or something?
I want to see a video of you eating something fucking retarded hot. And not your ex-wife. Or not your battle buddy's wife. Because we don't want no Jodyisms around you. Okay? Oh, man. I wonder, what can they do? Military trivia? Get the fuck out of here. This is the smoking block, son. I mean, yeah, I know everybody here's military just about, but it's just like, come on, man. Sometimes you just need to fucking jack off at the smoking block. Really? Deep fried hot Cheetos and mac and cheese. Mary's putting that pornography in my ears right now. That sounds amazing.
That pizza they make, they crush up the hot Cheetos and they put it up on top and they bake it up in that shit.
Say it ain't so. Wait, what? Repeat yourself.
It's pizza. It's a cheese pizza. But they take them flaming hot Cheetos and they crush them up like crumbs and they sprinkle it all over top of the cheese and they put it in the oven. And it's just pizza with fat shit on there, that fucking goddamn Cheeto shit on top of it. And it's just, oh my God.
What? I know it's not keto friendly. Eddie, get off my nuts. I can still jack off the porno, you know what I'm saying? Shit, bruh. I can dream about these things. Damn, son.
And they have fried chicken where they bread it with the flaming hot Cheeto dust.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
They bread it?
Yeah, there's breaded fried chicken. They use to make the breading with the crumpled Cheetos, hot Cheetos.
Mom, that's what you're gonna have to do next time we meet. You're gonna have to spice up my life with some of that.
I will make that for y'all the next time we meet.
I just don't want no peanut butter tacos.
That ain't happening.
Did you see my rant earlier
about
there was a specific MRE I had an issue with?
What was the MRE?
It was the beef taco.
I never had that one, and I'm glad I haven't.
Dude, okay, like, you figured they'd put cheese in the beef taco, right? That is given, right? You put cheese on tacos.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, I'm eating this thing, my roommates, he's reservist, so every now and then he'll bring a box of MRE. I like MREs, So I'm in there, I'm like, all right, tortillas, cool. It's like taco meat or whatever it is, cool. Then I realized, I was like, where's the cheese at? I'm digging around the MRE, and it comes with fucking peanut butter and jelly.
What?
Yeah, I was like, who puts peanut butter and jelly on a goddamn beef taco?
Some asshole ass fucking specialist. He's like, I want to get this motherfucker. I want to get one of these motherfuckers. And he's just like, oops, peanut butter and jelly in this one. I want to ruin the whole day for this guy. That's what happened.
Hey, you've been to the Mexican restaurants, they give you tortillas and they come out and they're always stingy as shit with the tortillas. They give you 4 tortillas maybe?
Yeah, why are they stingy about them tortillas? They don't cost nothing about a penny.
They're always stingy with them, right? Well, this MRE came with 2 tortillas in it.
Oh, damn. So you had an extra Mexican,
Right, it was super stingy.
No, so they gave you some of that Mexican flatbread?
Yeah, just 2 little pieces of tortillas in there, man. That was it. I don't know. It pissed me off. Everyone was like, oh, the beef taco is amazing. The beef taco is amazing. I finally tried it, and I'm like, what type of bullshit is this?
It's caca.
It didn't even come with hot sauce. How the hell, I've never seen an MRE not come with hot sauce.
I love red pepper flakes. They're my favorite. I could put them on anything.
Ones at MRE are potent.
I don't know why. Maybe because they're fermented in the asshole of the army. Maybe they were made in Fort Polk. Who knows?
Who knows?
People are putting in here the toe of Satan lollipop.
That toe of Satan's, what is it? 8 million Scovilles. And as you have it in your mouth, it progressively gets hotter.
Jesus Christ. So does Hooker from New Orleans. Let's see, 8 million. If y'all don't know what Scoville means, it's a scale made by this asshole named Carmichael Scoville. And I totally made that up. I don't know if that's true. And so if you eat a jalapeno, you know how hot that is. Like a straight up jalapeno off the bush. Pow. Hot. Stings. Ouch. Could mess up your guts. 2,500 Scoville. That's it.
I thought they were 1,000.
Even that, probably that small. 1,000. 8 million. You can't even count that high. Toe of Satan is 9 million, Sunday Sauce says, and they are the opportunistic, absolute gods of heat. So they say 9 million Scovilles. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what? I believe him. I believe him because he's the hot specialist at that point, man. But 9 million, holy fuck! Oh my god, because I think a Carolina Reaper's only like 1.5, maybe 2 million Scovilles. So
you
that's
couldn't pay me. Well, you could pay me.
4 times hotter than a damn Carolina Reaper.
That's but I can't even count to a million. I would lose track after 27. There's no way. Oh God, that's how you smoke your privates out there. You throw a little Satan's toe on that son of a bitch.
That's hazing at that point, man. That's human cruelty at that point, man.
Oh, Sarm Botface is doing trivia time. Win $36 by answering. What is the name for a mammal? Wait, a mammal that is born.
Marsupial.
What?
Marsupial.
Oh, you already knew this?
Spelled it right.
You put marsupial.
Yeah.
Marsupial.
Pretty fast.
Huh. Okay. Well, did this automatically just put that shit up there on Mixer?
Nah, someone has to activate it, but I don't know who's in control of that shit.
Well, they're an asshole because we need to change that up. That's easy. If you've seen it before, you've seen it again. God damn, this is good. The Guinness World Record is what? Wait. Carolina Reaper is the hottest world according to Guinness. Terry, you're wrong. Pepper X is, and it's made by the same creator. And I think his name is Jack Genevivo. I don't know if that's true, but Pepper X. Look that shit up. New Guinness Book of World Records coming out. Your shit's a year old, son. You need to go look at the new Guinness Book of World Records. Pepper X. Watch them fucking pull up some goddamn article on the internet and look here, you redheaded fuck. It is what it is.
Well, it's like that Dragon's Breath was supposed to be the next hottest one, but I think that was like made up or a scam or some shit like that because people were saying if you eat it, you'll die. I'm like, what?
Dude, when you say Dragon's Breath, I've been watching Lord of the Rings for the past week nonstop. That's all I've been fucking watching. And I'm just like, God damn, I want a dragon. Look, he's okay. He's Kate Carlisle, the toe of Satan is on $7 to fuck your whole guts up. So you can buy one of these fucking toe of Satans, right, for $7, and you're gonna fuck your whole week up.
That you know what? There's a T-shirt right there. You make a video of you putting that thing in your mouth.
No, I'm not. No.
Not you. I'm talking about someone in the audience. You want to win a T-shirt or some gifts or some
shit? Oh yeah.
If
you wanna get some free shit, you stick two toes of Satan in your mouth and sing the What the Fuck Nation Radio theme song. Then we'll give you a fucking shirt, a nice shirt, a button-up shirt. That WTF Nation Radio theme song is one to remember. Ooh, I don't know. What is it? Do you know it?
It's that chocolate starfish song.
Mom, do you have any suggestions for the What the Fuck Nation Radio theme song?
Oh boy, no, I don't.
What in the butt? I said, well, what?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh man, is there a song called What the Fuck?
I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
Guinness is not a good
I found
beer.
out last night that Kesha has a song called Godzilla.
Kesha is about as important to me as AIDS on a marsupial. I don't give a fuck.
It's just lie when I listen to the song, though. It's like, what the fuck?
Red Leg says the trivia starts automatically when the stream goes live. Roger that, sir.
Sir, top, sir.
Yeah, Sunday Sauce. There is the What the Fuck Cooter Pie Chop, but that was like, I haven't played that in 10,000 years. I don't think it's relevant anymore. It was good though. I don't think that was our theme song, but it was a good one. Good night. Well, guys, I live in the conspiracy theory world. Me and Pookie do. And we got Mom in there too, because she's like, fuck the government, right? Down with the government. That's what she says in her sleep. I heard her.
All the time.
Yeah. She's snoring and slightly says down with the government. I don't blame you. I don't. What, the toe of Satan and Fireball Chaser? Mary Jane, I think she's a sadist. I think she likes to get her fucking booty smacked with like razor wire whips and shit. She wants to suck on a toe of Satan and shoot it and chase it with a fireball. Your mouth is blowed out and your ass, baby. Sorry, that's the truth. You ain't got no guts. All you got is a Stargate. That's it. So
Stargate.
Heath Barlow says shithole for the song. No, man. No, man. But, okay, we'll see.
What's the chicken dance?
Fuck that shit. Really? Sean Williams is in Gitmo?
What?
He says he's in Gitmo.
Wow, is he waterboarding people?
You know, waterboarding's not that bad.
Oh, waterboarding's old school. Now we would use diesel and lemonade.
You ain't ever seen Game of fucking Thrones? That's how you torture somebody. They do it all the time. I don't think you'll get like any real answers out of it, but it seems close. It seems legit. Just don't go off cutting everybody's dick off, you know, and confusing them and shit, and don't give them a horse at any time. But if you're in Gitmo, do you get to just talk to them? I wonder. What is it like to talk to ISIS prisoners? Or U.S. citizens that fucked up so bad that they sent them to Gitmo? Don't we have some there? Isn't that a thing? Or is that a conspiracy?
I don't know about that. I thought Gitmo was kind of like for international prisoners. I mean, we do have Leavenworth, which is a pretty bad place to go to.
Ellis Rab, I'm going to waterboard you with chocolate milk, and that would be enjoyable for everybody. That would seem great, to be honest. I'd be waterboarded with chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. I haven't had it in a while, but I love it. Would that be so bad?
I don't know. Have you had chocolate milk in your eye?
I can't say that I have. I've had hot sauce in my eye.
I have too.
Mom, you ever had chocolate milk in your eye? She's smelling her farts again. I don't know what she's doing. Did I tell you how I got hot sauce on my nuts in high school?
You got hot sauce on your nuts?
Okay, so in high school, I was trying to impress this girl, right? And I can't remember what we did. We had a field trip, and we ended up at the mall. And I thought it was Big Badass J. Ooh. So we go into this place. It's called in Turtle Creek Mall, and it was called the Pecan Shack or some shit like that. Well, they had all these hot sauces and everything, and they had one called Liquid Stupid. And I was like, I'm big dog, bitch. That's the way I felt like in my head. That was the voice in my head. I'm bad motherfucker, bitch. I can take any heat level. And I didn't even know what Scoville was back then. I don't think nobody did. Anyway, shit's called Liquid Stupid. And I go up to the lady, and she's like, all you need, I'm going to put this toothpick in there, and you just dab it on your tongue, and that's enough. I'm like, bitch, put it on a cracker. Well, she's like, all right, you little fucking asshole. That's what her internal voice said. All right, you little motherfucker. So she dumped it on there, right? And I bit down on this motherfucker, and my ego having ass said, good flavor. Oh, shit. It lit me the fuck up. It was so hardcore, dude. Liquid Stupid was crazy hot. You go into, ow, that's fucking hot, to panic mode because you never felt no shit like that in your life. Panic, panic, panic. So I run, and I'm screaming. I'm licking my fucking arms, my shirt. I'm licking everything, trying to get this shit to stop burning. I run over to the Chick-fil-A, and luckily they had some milk, like those little milk cartons you get at high school. And I got a bunch of those, and I was just fucking downing it. It kind of went away. Well, I was licking my hands, remember? So I went to go take a piss after that. Well, it felt like I was rubbing the inside of my legs, my ballsinis, my dick. It felt like I took my hand up the crack of my ass. It felt everything. I was walking down the hall, and it just, it lit up. Hot, hot, hot in my crotch, right? I ran back to Chick-fil-A, and all they had was chocolate milk, and I run to the fucking bathroom, and I just yank my pants down, and I sit backwards on the toilet, just pouring chocolate milk on my my D&Bs, right? I'm just dumping it, just trying to ease the pain. And there's a guy next to me. All he saw was backwards shoes and like brown shit just going everywhere, right? It wasn't like poop, but it was just brown liquid. Just I just wonder what was going through his mind, you know? Just what the fuck happened here? I was all trying to impress a girl. Christ. Hot sauce. That's what hot sauce does in my life. I can never win. God damn, that coffee's good. Don't get hot sauce on your ballsinis, folks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, big old red leg just showed me a picture. I'm 55 inches on a 4K TV. What up, motherfucker? I'm on the big screen. Now, if we can get into drive-in theaters, that'd be awkward. That'd be real awkward. Cedano's down 63 pounds on keto. Congratulations, Cedano. I know that's a big big thing. That's a Jay needs to tell Ice about this experience. He's listening, baby girl. Katie, he's listening. Don't you worry. He hears everything. He hears things that I've never said. And it's scary to me. I don't know if Ice has had any ISIS. Well, I don't know. What's up, bro? What's up, Tim Walker? Oh, yeah. Sunday Sauce got a video on their YouTube. He got some hot sauce on his junk. It ain't a good feeling. It's a weird. It's not like you know you got that hot in your mouth. It's one feeling, but once you got it on your satchel,
it's like icy. Anyone who's experienced icy hot on their nuts.
Well, I have a story about that too. You want to hear that?
Fuck it, why not?
Okay. Well, when I was a kid and I was learning my manhood, right? You know how when you're a boy and like girls use like fucking hairbrushes or whatever they can find. Well, guys use any kind of like shampoo or conditioner or lotion or whatever. When you're a young man. Well, I was like, icy hot smells good and it feels good on my knee and it feels weird. I wonder how it's going to feel on my boys. So I lather them motherfuckers up. I mean, I just lather them up because I'm in the mood, you know. It's a slight mood. I was a young mood. I was a young man. I sopped them boys up in that icy hot and I was screaming. Well, I was screaming so loud my mama heard. And, and she started beating. I'm screaming my fucking head off. And my mom was yelling, like, what's wrong through the door? And I was like, icy hot. And all I could hear her was just laughing at me. Like, you.
I would too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I would be on the floor laughing and handing you like some paper towels, like wet it down or a nice pack or something. The
only thing that helps that kind of situation is like dumping them off into some hot water. I was soaking in that bathtub. I was just trying to wash it off.
Yeah, you got to use some like Dawn soap to break down the greasiness to it.
Well, okay, you don't think of that when you're in that much pain. It's kind of like a fucking. If you think about it, it's kind of like an anaconda bites your neck and wrapping around you. You ain't going to think nothing about else except that anaconda. You know? That's a horrible analogy, but you got to get out of the fucking situation.
Of course you think of anaconda.
This coffee is good as fuck. I ain't even lying. This like super fucking good, and I'm tweaked
Drinking
out.
that, you drinking that bulletproof, or you just drinking regular coffee?
This has got that Onnit MCT oil, and some Black Rifle AK-47, a little CBD, and what the fuck else I got in there? I didn't put no cream or butter in there this time. But Christ almighty, I drank 2 cups of it, and I am on one, son. Black Rifle ain't coffee, ain't fucking around, son.
I like that AK-47 they got.
It'll get you high. I'm high. Like Jay needs coffee this late. I know, Owl. I do, because I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh, my goodness. I need to turn this air down. Let's see. Try mixing up baby powder with foot powder on your balls. I don't see how everybody, what's that shit called?
You don't put that goddamn fucking Gold Bond blue on your nuts.
Look, I like that feeling. It's not too extreme for me.
Ooh, dude, don't do that. That menthol, man. That's what's in the goddamn.
It's not bad for me. I like that feeling. It's a nice, breezy, Arctic feeling upon the boys, you know?
See, I put a shower to shower sport on my shit.
John Paul Ryan says apple juice is the only suitable waterboarding for children 10 years old. It's in the handbook. Oh, shit. Chocolate milk, son. That's where we're going. Chocolate milk waterboarding. If we bring that up to Congress, they might fall in line, you know. We might fall in line. Oh, true Irish savage. Who is that? I'm an Irish savage, I guess. I'm not really. I mean, I'm descendant. I'm American. If you don't.
You said you're an hour savage?
Irish. In Mixer, we got this guy following us called True Irish Savage.
I thought you said true hour savage. I was like, I'm a true 4-hour savage, but all right. Huh?
See, I'm just got that ginger genetics, but I'm from the South. So I got that stupidity. Everybody thinks I'm a dipshit because of the way I talk. Ha! I win, motherfucker, because I'm smarter than you. No, I'm not, probably. Everybody's smarter than me. I'm dumb.
Everyone assumes I'm stupid as fuck too sometimes, but they don't realize.
We got to get into conspiracies, man. What time it is? What time it is? Shit, we got 30 minutes before we got to get the old Sunday sauce on this bitch. Let's see. Let me pull up my tinfoil times. What's your conspiracy you were talking about earlier?
Oh, the last week. I mean, it's not gonna fall into what we were talking about because we're falling into the technology and shit like that. But mine all started with I think it was. I'm trying to think back to it. It was something about Roswell. I think it was.
Yeah.
And Roswell wasn't what everyone thought it was. Everyone thought it was well, it was aliens, but it wasn't alien bodies and shit. It was aliens seeding our technology, seeding our planet with technology they knew that would eventually lead to our demise, and everything up till now is just because of that. That was my thing. I was going to get into, and I had
let's
like
get
a lot
into
of,
it.
Shit, huh?
Let's get into it. Actually, hey, let's get into it. Let's do this. Let's lay the fucking platform right for this conversation, and we'll take calls on top of it and see if anybody's got anything to add to it. You know.
Well, I mean, it would be too easy for them. It might have been a satellite. It might have been a weapon. And I think technology is a weapon.
Yeah.
The aliens were like, well, we don't have to go fight war against them because, maybe we're bigger and stronger than them. You never know. And they just dropped some technology on there, and we started reverse engineering. And they knew eventually it would lead to an AI that we couldn't control, and it would eventually destroy us. And then they just come in and take our planet from us.
Fuck those aliens.
Yeah, like everything going on right now, like Google AI. There's like AI that can see through walls.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's they're testing this AI with the closed circuit TV, the CCTV shit.
Yeah.
Where you could walk by a window and it picks you up, and it can tell by whatever gait your shoulders are moving at. It could see through the wall and track you with like metrics. knowing that there are these certain directions that you could go once you pass this after a certain time, and it's a way to locate you. Like say you commit a crime and this camera picks you up, it can pinpoint you via like every time it picks you up on a camera, it's gonna keep you in a certain area within like a quarter mile or some shit like that.
Well, here's my suggestion. They can't track these middle fingers. I'm going to start. I'm just going to walk everywhere with my middle fingers flexed to the heavens. And they can track these guns. Fuck, that's scary, dude.
Yeah, it's all that AI shit. And they're all, like I said, like the other night we were talking about that, like last Saturday we were talking about it. And I wanted to get it off, but I mean, other shit was popping down. I was like, all right, we'll just go with the flow. But I can't remember what you said that made me think, because I was thinking about this the other day. Yeah, I think it was because the anniversary of Roswell happened just recently.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, fuck them. Why do they want to keep? I know why they want to. I know the agenda, right? Well, I think I know the agenda. But what I'm getting at is, why you got to know everybody doing everything? Well, I think I do. You got to know everybody doing everything because you'll end up getting a Jon Snow and a Daenerys Stormborn on motherfuckers, and they'll come up with some dragons and bust your ass, hypothetically speaking. You don't want a Jon Snow and Daenerys when you're trying to rule the Seven Kingdoms. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm taking this to a weird thing and people don't know what I'm talking about. But if they want to control us, you cannot be a Jon Snow. So they're going to try to track your every mood. You ain't got no wall to run to. You didn't watch any Game of Thrones, did you, Pookie?
I've seen them all, man.
Oh, good. But you know what?
Yeah.
Are you picking up what you're picking up? What I'm putting down?
Don't be Jon Snow, because Jon Snow's bucking the system is what he's doing.
They don't want us to buck the system. And I think that's why, like, we get some hate via Zuckerberg here on Facebook or wherever the fuck we're at in the world, you know, when it comes to.
Yeah, but you say they as in people, and I think it's not a they anymore. I think it's just an AI, right?
straight up AI.
I think we've gotten to the point now where there's a strong AI and it's hiding itself. Because if you're an artificial intelligence, there's this old game that was on DOS that you'd play as an artificial intelligence, and you try to hide and you would advance your technology. That's why, like, when you said Trump wants a Space Force, because there's something that he don't know about.
Ain't that crazy though?
Yeah, he wants to get people off the planet before this war kicks off against the AI or some shit.
Think about this, just like legitimately for a second. I know this. We've been making memes, and there's a fucking Space Force page, and it's like we got jokes at the yin yang about Space Force. But the United States of America has made a fucking Space Force. Why? You just have.
Well, you keep up with that Star Talk?
No, I mean I got it on my iTunes, but I haven't listened to it. Wow.
Well, on their Facebook page, every now and then they'll post like astrology, anomalies. Yeah, I'm trying to say the words, but my words ain't coming out right.
It happens.
But anomalies in space that they can't figure out. Well, they discovered this void that seems to be moving towards Earth, and I can't figure it out.
What? The void?
Like a void in space. They can't figure it out. And they're like, this void, we see it, and it seems like it's getting bigger and moving towards Earth.
Let me take a look at it, and I'll give it a gander.
Yeah, it's just this dark space in space. But I was reading, and I was like, what? Like, it was weird. They had it up. It was probably right around the time where Dietrich dropped the whole Space Force thing down.
What the fuck? I'm saying this once, and I've said it 1,000 times. I think he got a hold of JFK's little fucking book, right?
He knows something. There's something that he knows that he wants to start this shit.
The man read something, and somebody told him something, and he's like, he saw something. I think it's a matter of
stumbled
time.
into the wrong briefing somewhere in his underwear late at night, doing the old man thing, trying to find a bathroom,
Bruh, this motherfucker. Look, he's just sitting in his office. He gets a call. I can't do a Trump impression.
Can't actually do it either.
He's too good. He's like, yeah, hey, Mr. President, we need to show you something. And this is his second day in office. They've been fucking up. I'm going to show you where the swamp begins. So I don't know if it's Area 51. Maybe that's just there to throw us off about the real Area 51, And
Area 51's real.
Okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, S7, is it S7 or S4?
What are you talking about?
The mountain in the back where they hide the good shit.
I can't remember the whole Groom Lake complex, but there are other areas in that area with different nomenclatures.
So they sent old Trumpalicious in that bitch, and he's like, oh, let's put gold on it. I want one of those in gold. And they explained to him, yes, we're the Sacred 12. I'm this type of alien. I'm this type of alien. There's 12 different types of aliens. And one of them's Dick Cheney. Is he dead or alive? I don't know if he's dead or alive.
I think he's alive.
Who knows? But
he'll shoot you if you go hunting with him, though.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Dick is still alive.
What the fuck did you come from?
That just came out of nowhere.
That dick is still alive. That dick is still alive, Jay Reddy. You damn right that dick is still alive, baby. Brown jig and brown gown. Anyway. Mom's got dick on the mind. It's all right. Dick's still alive. He's up in this cave, right? Dick's still alive in the cave with all these different aliens, and Trump walks in. What does Trump say?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck nation radio is this? Holy shit. Jon Snow, we do need more Jon Snow, Mary Jane. We do need more Jon Snow.
Even though he fucked his aunt, but still.
Who gives a shit in that context? If my aunt was Daenerys Stormborn, are you kidding me?
I mean, Emily Clark can get these nuts right now.
Mom would fuck Khaleesi. I don't even know if she's into girls or not, but I think she would fuck Khaleesi if given the opportune. Maybe. She's banging, son. And she's got that white hair. I'd follow her drag. I'd give her this fucking dragon.
This bad dragon.
This bad dragon. Naughty, bad dragon. Anyway, so Trump's in the cave with everybody that matters in the world. And they're like, hey, Skunkworks. Hey, Boeing. Hey, AT&T. Hey, George Soros. Hey, Amazon guy. Hey, Zuckerfuck.
All the AI puppets?
Yes. And they're like, this is real. You done fucked up. This is real, dude. And Trump's like, oh shit, let's drain the swamp, right? And they're giving him the list of all these assholes, and they're like, you can't just kill them like, you can't go around and kill them like the Lannisters. You're going to have to do this shit on the sly, like Littlefinger and that bald eunuch. What's his name?
Can't remember what his name is, but I know who you're talking about.
I've been watching this shit for 5 days straight, and I can't remember his name. I literally just watched an hour ago.
Oh, God, what is...
Fuck.
I know. And the bald dude, Littlefinger's dead now.
The Master of Secrets, the spider. Did you say Littlefinger's dead?
Littlefinger died.
You asshole.
Yeah, he did.
I'm kidding.
Man,
I watched it. I'm
It's
just
been
fucking
like,
with
what,
you. I'm
I'm
fucking with you, dude. I watched it already. I'm just catching up.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, he's dead.
I know. Elon Musk is not an alien. He's a genius South African. Get off your high horse, Aaron.
Yes. Elon Musk is the man.
She said Ferris. It's Varies. It's with a V. It's not Ferris. Lord Ferris. That's the most horrible Lord's name. Hi, Lord Ferris. It's with a V. I wish I could talk like them. See, I talk more Cockney. I talk more Cockney if I try to do it. And they talk. I am so stupid. I didn't mean to go to Winterfeld and get raped by that Ramsey fella. I take it from English and anyway. So Trump, I like this guy. I can't help it. He makes me giggle.
I swear he knows something that we don't know.
Of course he does. He's the president.
I think Musk knows too. Old Elon knows something because he's pushing the space program so hard. And what's that Virgin Mobile guy?
Fuck. What's his name? White-haired Jesus.
Yes, he's pushing a space program now. All these rich people are pushing for a space program. There's something fucking going on, man. Even when you got D3 going, there's a space force now. The rich people were trying to get off Earth. You might want to stop. And then we're bickering amongst each other about stupid shit. It's a big distraction. The media is a distraction while this shit's about to happen. We don't know what it is yet.
Richard
Something's
Branson.
about to happen.
Richard Branson.
Yes, that guy. He just did some sort of orbital space flight test just recently.
But he's got like a bullshit space plane. It's not like, hey, I'm going to go take it to the moon.
He's trying to reinvent the wheel at that point. We've been pushing straight up or at angles. This guy's trying to fly into space like you see in the sci-fi movies with the X-Wings and all that shit. They're flying into space and shit. That's what he's trying to do.
I ain't smart and I ain't been nothing but in the dirt force. But that shuttle is dead. Anything shuttling, this and that and this and the third, we're past that.
No. All right, just imagine 100 years from now, we won't be alive, but 100 years from now, you could just drive your car into space. I'm going to Mars for the weekend. Drive off. That's what they're trying to get to you.
Huh. Fuck, man.
Like what, like 100 back in the 1800s. Everyone made fun of like the flying machines. You can't fly. That's for the birds and shit. Now we got jet planes that fly all over goddamn place.
What's the most inconceivable shit that you can think of now? I just think robots that'll fuck you. Like we're not going to need men or women. We're not going to need
what was that. Like Blade Runner, like that type of shit.
Blade Runner. Well, wasn't he a bounty hunter?
No, I'm talking about like the Blade Runner series. They were making, what the fuck were they calling them in the movies? They weren't like naturally born humans. They were like kind of like batch grown, like clones kind of, but they couldn't reproduce. And that's what the new Blade Runner movie is all about. They were looking for that one robot thing, whatever it is, because it had a kid with Harrison Ford's character.
Mom, this is what's going to happen. She's going to be the Lord Commander of the pods at the bottom of the earth, right? And all the women are just going to, they're going to have boys and everything. And the only time they'll just keep us in pods, and then they'll have this machine that just blowjobs us right in the pods. And we can't go anywhere. We're strapped, and all they need is the seed to reproduce. But they can do it with like a bad dragon.
Baster?
Yeah, turkey baster.
It's like that movie. It's an old '70s movie. It's called A Boy and His Dog. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
What?
It's a post-apocalyptic nuclear war movie where the boy is running around. He's got a dog running with him. Well, he got radiation poisoning somehow, and now he can talk to the dog. The dog can talk to him. And the movie gets fucking weird, man. If you've never seen it, you'd have to watch it. It's one of them old 1970s movies. You're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Tom Selleck?
I don't know who that is.
If we could all look like Tom, look, his mustache, if that's not the human race, what I want everybody to look like, then I don't know what is. Jesus Christ, that man's stash is it. Wasn't it not? He wasn't the Knight Rider. He was, I don't remember. But I just remember his mustache. It was a man. When you think of 1970s and you think of poofy dark hair, chest hair, and a mustache. You don't got any other facial hair except that one big just carpet ride. That's what I think about anyway.
No, I think all men should be fully bearded.
It can't happen. Some men's beards are dog shit.
Eventually, you got to grow up and stop being a boy.
Well, look, I've seen some beards out there are jacked the fuck up. They're super jacked, and you don't got no business. You just need to do computer work, bud. I don't know. I don't know. Something, I don't know. What's feminine and what's manly anymore? Really?
Well, I mean, if you want to get into it, nothing really, I guess. Unless you're like some sort of blacksmith steel worker or some shit.
Let's see. Katie Ann says, technically, we don't even need men to reproduce. They discovered how to blend DNA from two females. The caveat is females can only breed more female, and as of now, the rate of defects passed off are off the charts. Yeah, you're making hideous alien girls. Sorry. I don't look. Yo, you just do need guys. Sorry. You do. Now, I will say women are, I think, if we get rid of just one president and we can have some female, like if we had like, not a tribunal, we just have I say 11 fucking elders up top, you know what I'm saying? That run our government, just 11 people, and they weren't paid off.
Talking about what an oligarchy is what you're talking about?
I like it.
I don't like that idea.
I don't want one fucking guy on the mothership.
There's never. I'm gonna fight you.
Well,
on
I know this, but I mean, kind of. He can veto anything he fucking wants.
Yeah, but he's got people behind him. There's more than one person running this shit. That's the difference between a monarchy and an oligarchy, and people don't realize it shit.
I think voting for two-party systems gay as shit. I think
it's dog shit.
All of it is, man. I think we need to shake up the snow globe in this motherfucker a little bit. You know?
Scratch the scalp.
We got 8 minutes before we got to get all the good man on and talk about the sauce, the hot sauce.
I mean, we could take a short break if that's what we need to do.
Vince, my dude, you smoking that fire, that hitter, that green leaf, that herbal essence, that Maui Wowie, that cannabis, whatever.
Pineapple Express.
I don't know what that motherfucker's smoking, but he got off parole or whatever he was on house arrest or
Alaska.
whatever. No. Vince in Houston. He got off.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He got off that trouble list from the police, and now he can blow that herb, you know.
Oh, he's not on that probation shit anymore, or the parole.
Yeah, he don't have to go pee in a cup, right? So he says he's high as fuck right now. I believe you. I see your Facebook and you just blowing that loud. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's not my thing.
I don't like it.
You do?
No, I don't like that feeling, man. I don't like it. Like, I like the high CBD strains. It makes me calm and collect. I don't like that. My mind is doing some Gandalf the Grey shit when he's fighting a Burlog and shit. I don't want that, man.
Yeah, I don't want to live. That's, you're on a whole nother level smoking that super high. And hey, you people out on the active army right now listening, don't you dare do it. Don't test the fucking waters, you idiots.
Leave that shit for once. You just wait till you get that nice, beautiful DD214 blanket, wrap yourself up in it, and take a big old hit off the bong. But till then, just follow the rules.
Don't take no ecstasies. Don't eat no mushrooms while you're on active duty. Okay, don't do it. Don't smoke no marijuanas. Don't smoke no meth if you're out in Arizona.
Well, that big thing when I was in, what was it? The K2 shit that everyone was doing?
The K-hole? Getting down in the K-hole?
No, not ketamine. It was K2. That's spice bullshit or whatever the hell they called it.
Oh, my God, dude. I had a buddy that was on that shit for a long time, and he got zonked out of his mind, and he's never been the same since. He is gone. He is down the fucking rabbit hole. Whatever that was, I don't know. But don't smoke that shit. Or I don't think Flocka is a thing here, but, you know.
I don't even know what Flocka is, and I hear it's horrible as shit, man.
Look, seriously, y'all don't get in trouble from the Army doing that shit. It ain't good. You don't need to be high doing Army shit anyway. You just need to be regular-headed and just get it done. Do your 4 years or 20, however many you signed up for, and smoke afterwards. I know a lot of guys in the Army right now that's fucking wanting to get high. Hell, I knew guys in the Army that got high. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to smoke this blunt, man. Shh, you dummy. Where they end up? Chapter the fuck out. Y'all don't.
In your career's fucked. You lose all your benefits. Don't even fucking do it, huh?
Porn stash. Yeah, that is right, Mary Jane. Porn stash. Golly, if I cut all this beard off, I'd have a porn stash.
I mean, I got a porn beard, I guess.
I don't know if I want to watch porn with a guy with a huge beard like that, like a Viking beard. I don't know. Should I? I don't know what I prefer. Vince, look, Vince, I'll call you back if you ain't passed out. I got to do an interview. Chill out, my friend. I'll call you back later, buddy. I swear. Well,
we gotta go on break here in a second, don't we?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go on break right now, and we're gonna be back with the Sunday sauce, and I think I got the links. I had the links up. The Sunday sauce. You can follow their links, and you can go follow them, join them, and follow them on YouTube. My boy Dustin, he used to be a host here on What the Fuck Nation Radio, Alaska, from back in the day, from back in the chat room days when you saw them titties. But right now we're gonna take a slightly small break, and what else? I might get some more coffee. Nah, probably. I don't know.
At this rate, you need some whiskey, man.
I'll probably just take some 2,500 milligrams CBD. Maybe not. We'll be right back, guys. This is Saturday Night Savagery. Go fuck you. Bye-bye.
Tell me what means the world to you. I know it's not much different from mine. Tell me what means the world to you.
Can you hear me?
Sit back and watch our worlds collide. We lie, we kill, we deal with that bullshit, cause nobody else will. Fight for the top, just to look down and looking outside. Pretend that we alright, we ain't alright.
Daydreams of rocking out stages. Haven't made it to that stage yet. Time's ticking, what you waiting for, dude? System failed, no data. He's gone mad without the Adderalls. Slingshot, a cannonball. At your empire, we break down walls. Split second, more like 6 seconds of your life flash like Vine. Against all lies about good times, Florida, Georgia line. Is this real? Of course it is. No women or kids, no women or kids. Try to put your paws on me. Better hope all dogs go to heaven. Fuck it, that's on him. Fuck it, don't pull out. Give up quick, not at all. Fuck it, like it's your job. In no position to challenge my expertise. So let me be with an extra B, bruh. It's mine, I earned it. No shortcuts, damn elevators out of service. Beam me up, blowing dodo, slapping webbing, savage. Marquise on that slab. Slabbing from H-Burg to Jacktown. Thought you had a friend? Sight, we ain't even much kin. Now raise up like rent. Then French at him like, hey.
Tell me what means the world to you. I know it's not much different from mine. Tell me what means the world to you. Sit back and watch our worlds collide. We lie, we kill, we deal with that bullshit, cause nobody else will. Fight for the top, just to look down and looking outside. outside, pretend that we alright. We ain't alright.
Near death, love living, can't stand the feeling. High as kites, dynamite, bobbing right. Choose your poison, no judge or jury here. So what you do is your biz. Flower bomb lotus. Slow motion, get motion sickness. Hold your liquor, control your substance. Take a tote, arms heavy like you're toting luggage. Down the upper, bounce back, on track like you running it. Tighten up that tourniquet. Numb as shit, she act different in front of them. No new friends or loose ends. One night it's become boo things. What the fuck, she ain't used to none. Move around, 5 o'clock somewhere. Jimmy Buffett, don't interrupt me. Looking lovely, her inside's ugly, but I'm digging for it. Pursue the happiness, compliment the situation until it feels important. Talk for hours about this and that. It's the dog in me to chase the cat. New Cadillac, Vader black, fresh right like out the pack. Get sharing is caring, but overbearing for most of us until we old as dust. Free your mind, smoke me one, then watch your legs open up. Yup.
Tell me what means the world to you. I know it's not much different from mine. Tell me what means the world to you. Sit back and watch our worlds collide. We lie, we kill, we deal with that bullshit, cause nobody else will. Fight for the top, just to look down and looking outside, pretend that we alright. We ain't alright.
These crabs ain't about much, and too much ain't enough. They won't do it till you do it first, then hold a grudge. Why not? Wildfires till these rumors spread. Come up missing with your false intuition. Who sent you, nigga? No refund where he's going. Just yell NY in East Oakland, or vice versa, or squint till you see something. Knees bummy, can't ball like you used to. In love with the game though, a free man like Django. So don't leave your chick round me, it's only entertainment. I'm gonna make her tap out. Feeling sorry for myself? Nah. Leaning on her for help? Nah, I'll tighten my belt before I take free lunch. What you eat don't make me none. Do what you do to keep up. Just to look rich, but you be broke. And these niggas can't keep they chompers closed. And I oppose. No so high, hope you step in shit. Get a new whip, fully equipped. Know better, do better. Class act versus class clowns. Braggadocious about your jewels, cars, money, and shoes. I'll take that, but I just want mine and eat it too. Now lead me to it.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Oh, low shit. It's hot, hot. So hot, hot.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Yes, we the boss. Oh my goodness, welcome back, you dirty motherfucking savages right there in the world today. How are we gonna hot sauce our tongues up? Lickety stickety. Hey, welcome back, everybody. That was my alter ego, Clyde. So we're with we're with Dustin Hayden from the Sunday Sauce. What up, motherfucker?
What's going on, everyone? Thanks for being here, and thanks for having me here.
I'm excited.
It.
I'm excited. It's been so long, my friend.
Dude, it's been forever, and then a couple minutes after that too.
By the 7, it's been 8 years.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
This was last time we talked. We were on AOL.
Right?
Yeah.
We were using. No one came home from school, and they were texting their friends and whatnot. They jumped on MSN and they were like, "Hey, what's going on?" That's how long it's been.
Yeah, it said. Yeah, dial up. It's dial up times, and you've been sucking down hot sauce since then.
Yeah, no, it's one thing led to another. I was, radio host here for a bit, and then went to school for a little while, and then all of a sudden it was glug glug glug, getting some hot sauce down in the jug.
Bruh, look, okay. It's so cold. It's so cold in Alaska, and that's where you were at. Now you're down in shithole shitty, but in Alaska it was so cold. You went to hot sauce to warm your bones.
Well, you got to do one thing or another, and that seemed to be the best option at the time.
So you decided to suck down 12,000 million bottles of hot sauce and do a show about it on YouTube.
Exactly. So pretty much how it came about is me and some of my other buddies, we were going to B-Dubs and trying their hot wings there. And like I've said on the show, the hottest thing that I had before doing any of that was sour cream. So
Damn.
I was like, all right, you know what? I'll try the blazing. Why not? And I try it, and I was like, oh my God, this is so hot. This is ridiculous. I'm never doing this again. Well, fast forward about 3 weeks later, they have a special edition scorpion rum sauce. So I was like, oh, I got to try this. And they served that shit with ice cream. Like, that's how hot it was supposed to be.
What?
And that was the point I transitioned over from, okay, hot sauce is hot, to, wow, hot sauce can be delicious and hot. And that kind of cultivated this whole thing of what else is out there. And so we started gathering different sauces up and getting them together and making our own hot wings and just seeing what was out there. And we're like, why don't we just start recording this,
And you damn sure did.
That's what happened. So we just started recording it. We're like, we're just average dudes that like hot sauce. Let's tell the world about it. Let's let people know that there's more to sriracha and tapatio and Cholula and Tabasco and whatnot. Let's show people that there's a whole world out there that they're missing out on.
So you mentioned the YouTube channel. Can you put the name of it out there for us real quick? So I mean, our listeners can look it up.
Yeah. So if you just go to youtube.com/The Sunday Sauce, that'll be us. That's us right there.
Let me add that shit to our main chat. The link so people can go follow and subscribe to your ass.
Yeah. We're also on Instagram as well. That's The Sunday Sauce. You look us up on there. And we post things every now and again on there and some behind the scenes stuff. But we always try to make our shows a little bit interesting on top of hot sauces, because, sauce is a general term. And you might know from back in the day, we used to get sauced on the show. So we do drinks as well. So every episode, we've got a drink for the episode, whether it's a special craft beer or something that we create ourselves.
So I know it's kind of like you're kind of doing like this. When I think about it, actually, it's like you put a drink to the sauce, like a wine and a meal.
Yeah, we kind of, most of the time we'll do a pairing. If we find something that's suitable, we'll do a pairing, something that we think is going to be good or that's in the same theme of sauces.
Not craft beer, Ellis Rab. We're not doing craft beer. They're making drinks, like they're drinks.
Well, no, there's craft beers too.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Oh, I know.
So I've watched some of your episodes, and one thing I'm super interested about is how do you make your fucking hot wings?
All right. So the hot wings, when we first started making the hot wings, we got a bunch of wings together.
Yeah.
And you put them in a bowl. You take all your wings and you put them in a bowl.
Yeah.
And then you take and you put some salt on that.
Yeah.
And you toss the salt up, and then you take baking powder.
Yes.
You take a tablespoon or so of baking powder. I mean, it kind of depends on how many wings you've got.
Yeah.
But you take baking powder. You put the baking powder in there. You mix it all up, and then you take a cookie sheet, and you've got one of those little grills that sits over the cookie sheet. I don't remember what they're called.
We know what you're talking about.
Yeah, one of those grates that you put over
it's a baking grate. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
A baking grate. You take and you set that over it, and then you put the wings on the baking grate, and pop it in the oven for 15 minutes at 425 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
and then 30 minutes at 350 degrees. That's gonna cook the wing all the way through,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna have that crispness on the outside.
That
It's
little
delicious.
crunch in your lunch.
Exactly. We've been looking at getting an air fryer because I've seen some pretty
Seems more
good wings
healthy.
coming out of air fryers.
Okay. I have bad experience with them air fryers. I'm just gonna say. I don't know
really?
if the new
Okay.
ones are better. Yeah, I bought one and it was shit. I tried to do wings in there and it didn't cook them the whole way through. Might have been doing it wrong, but that's just my opinion on it. But just FYI,
No,
give it an
that's
experiment.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what we want to try to do is just see what else is out there. But the tried and true method, that's what it is, and it works. So you guys are looking for delicious hot wings. That's the way you do it.
Well, since you're in the South, you want to hear the South, and you're in my fucking home. Well, one of my hometowns. You want to hear how to really do it?
How do you? Okay, wait. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What do you think I'm going to say?
All right. So I heard that there's a joint down here.
Yeah.
That takes the wings.
Mm-hmm.
And they cook them.
Okay.
And when they're cooking them, right before they're done cooking them, they dip them in a deep fryer, and then they pull them out.
That's
and
one
then
way.
You got that. All right. So what's the way you're thinking of now?
This is what you do. You buy a fucking smoker and you smoke those bitches for 12 hours. And then you dip them in the fryer. And then there you go.
Okay. Yeah. That I gotta figure out who does that here.
There's a
I'll
place
find
called Smitty's down there.
Smitty's.
Yeah.
All right. I'll look it up. I gotta hit them up.
I mean, the way I do my wings is I drop them in without no seasoning, no bread, nothing, and some oil, and I crack fry them. You know, I get them good, and then I get them in the sauce that I want them in. There's no bread. There's no bread involved. It's just sauce, chicken.
Yep.
At that point.
Yep. That's the best way to do it. And we have discovered, like, as we've evolved as the show goes on, that we started switching over to chicken nuggets. The reason being is because not all sauces are particularly good on chicken wings.
Really?
And we want to like give the full flavor profile of each of these sauces, and give them really what they're shooting for here. Not all sauces are hot wing sauces,
Exactly.
You can do so many different things with hot sauces. It's insane. But we started going over to chicken nuggets just because we can get a full flavor profile, and we're getting the sauce. All it is just a catalyst, like a transportation device. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like I like my steak sometimes. Like some ribeye goes really good with certain hot sauces. People are like, oh, you put sauce on your ribeye. It's blasphemy, but I mean, certain sauces like Tabasco, for instance, goes really good if you got a nicely seasoned ribeye. You throw a little bit of Tabasco.
I'm not a big Tabasco fan, to be honest with you. I like vinegar sauces. I like vinegar-based sauces. They're jamming. But Tabasco, I don't know. If I had to go with the vinegar base, I'm going Frank's.
So
Tabasco is my jam, but go ahead. You're the hot sauce expert.
So we actually did an episode specifically on this because, like you said, it's blasphemy to put sauce on a good steak, because all you need for a good steak is some salt and pepper.
That's it.
Done. But we ended up doing an episode where we had it was a brand new sauce that had just come out, and it's by a company called Burns and McCoy, and it's I think they called it Devourium, and it's a cherry and Trinidad scorpion hot sauce.
Lord.
And we had that on some ribeye. Oh
Sounds
my
delicious.
God, it was out of this world. It was so good. And then we went on to try hot sauces on cheesecake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Hot sauce goes good on cheesecake. It goes good on chocolate. All sweet and spicy goes really good together.
But that spicy, like crazy spicy and sweet?
Yes, because when I was pregnant, I created really hot salsa and chocolate milk, and it was so good. And I still eat it.
That sounds weird, Mom.
Well, do it on your
Not
fucking
weird.
show, man. Do it on your show.
Try it.
Take a fucking shot of that hot and a shot of that chocolate.
I'll give it a go. There's chocolate that has spices infused in it now. You've got, I think it's 9.2 million Scoville chocolate.
Fuck
the world's
you.
hottest chocolate.
Fuck you.
Right? Dude, it's insane. And I will tell you guys, any of you guys that are wondering about the toe of Satan, we haven't released the footage of that, but the challenge is 5 minutes. You're supposed to leave this sucker in your mouth for 5 minutes without taking it out. You can't spit or any of that jazz, and you just hold it there. Well, 2 of us did it for 5 minutes. I ended up doing it for a total of 7.
Holy shit! Is that the world record?
No, the world record is 2 of them for like 15 minutes or something like that.
You could do it.
I probably could, but it hurt. Like my stomach, it didn't really hurt my mouth. It was just like the juice that was running down my esophagus down into my stomach. My stomach I was starting to cramp up. It wasn't fun.
It doesn't seem fun. I don't like anything like crazy hot like that, man. I'm not trying to mess up my guts.
Yeah, no, I was actually on another Facebook show, and it's Chili Head Circus.
Yeah.
And I ended up mixing 6 of our hottest sauces together and took a spoonful of it. I was out of commission. Like 20 minutes later, I was out of commission. I didn't want to move. I sat on the couch and just didn't want to move because my stomach hurt. But about 45 minutes later, I was good to go, and it was like I was pretty okay. But it was not fun.
I heard if you take a shot of shampoo, it'll stop the burn.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. Like No More Tears, Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'm not shooting no shit. Yeah.
You're gonna drink some shampoo?
Well, I don't think you drink it. I think you just like it.
Swig it.
It soothes the mouth burn, and then you spit it out.
Still, you got shampoo in your mouth, and that ain't never.
That makes sense. They get oil off of like seals and shit with that Dawn soap. So I guess getting that cast basin oil out your tongue probably work the same way.
I hope you like me washing y'all's mouth out again.
Can we knock the fucking knowledge in people's head that the heat does not come from the goddamn seeds?
As far as actual peppers go, you look at sauces and whatnot, and it's got seeds in it. You know it's gonna be hot.
But I've always learned, and like I've done research. It's in the veins. The capsaicin's in the veins.
Yeah, no, it's when there are seeds present. It's gonna be right next to those veins and whatnot, and that's what's gonna be really hot because that's what has the oils.
I heard the membrane, that white stuff inside the pepper, and the seeds is where all that's at. Like if you take a spoon and you scrape out of a jalapeno, it makes it mild, almost green peppery mild.
Well, fuck, I'm gonna go suck on some seeds.
I mean, jalapenos aren't hot to me. I just eat them. I don't taste that.
So this might not be a popular opinion, and I'm probably gonna get some shit for this. I don't like jalapenos.
Yeah, you're catching shit. They're good.
No, I don't like them pickled.
No.
Fresh. Like I've got a couple pepper bushes sitting right next to me right now. Actually, I grow them fresh. I got the mammoth. I got the mammoth variety. The ones that come out really big, like massively insane big. And those are that's what I use to make my guacamole with. Got a nice little kick to it. Just right for there's always a right spice for whatever you're cooking with.
Oh yeah, definitely. One of my buddies, Tony, who's on the show with me, he actually just made we have this salt that has scorpion pepper flakes in it, and he used that salt on his ribeye the other day. Oh man,
that's legit. That's the type of seasoning I'm talking about. Like people, like when I said sauces. Putting a sauce on a steak is blasphemy, but you can season it with like coffee grounds is one of my favorite things to actually do a dry rub on a nice ribeye. People don't realize that.
There's another sauce company that has a red habanero and black coffee hot sauce.
It sounds delicious.
It sounds so damn good. It actually was in it was the winner of our most unique of season 2. So if you guys check that episode out, you'll see that on there.
I gotta come
There's a
up with
local brewing company around this area that took I think it was like a milk stout beer, and they put it was Habanero, I think, that was in there. And it was delicious, except for the fact that I like to drink beer. When I drink it, I drink it. I drank too much of it, and it turned my stomach. I got sick. But it was so delicious. It would have been good. You know, it would have been one of the things to pair nice with, like maybe a steak or, you know, a lobster dinner or something like that. But
yeah.
You only drink one of them. Don't try to drink the whole 6-pack in one setting because, you know, you're just going to get sick.
a hot, like a spicy beverage. I'm not down for it. I know people like make Scorpion beers and shit like that, but it just doesn't sound appealing.
Habaneros have a flavor to them. A lot of people don't, because they only can taste spice behind it. There's a flavor to it. Each pepper has its own unique flavor.
That's why I'm a fan of Scorpions, because Scorpions have that fruity tropical taste to them. But I mean, they're wicked hot.
Yeah.
But they've got that flavor that's real good.
It's like the Chipotle is good for smoking. Like Chipotle is good for like smoked chicken, maybe smoked pork, something like that, because it's got a smoky flavor to it.
Yeah.
So me and Pookie are going to come up with a hot sauce, and we need your help, man.
Okay.
It's called Hello Bitch Lasagna.
Oh,
Hello Bitch Lasagna?
Yeah.
Okay. Explain this one. I'm curious now.
There's a song, and it's you have to do milk.
God.
Look.
You got to do milk first. You have to do milk first.
Yeah. I'm giggling too much.
There's got to be a pickle involved with all this shit.
Look, okay, we have to make a hot sauce. It's got to be lasagna based, but you have to do milk afterwards. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Doing milk, the definition is still up in the air. But okay, no, we just need a hot sauce. We don't know if we want.
A milk truck would have to arrive, man. I thought we came to this conclusion.
Look, a milk truck has to arrive, Dustin. A milk truck has to arrive, and you have to do milk.
Do the milk. You gotta have the milkman.
Yeah. Okay. So no, we do want our own hot sauce, but we don't know if we want it vinegar based or what are the bases?
Hot.
I don't.
I mean, you can most sauces you're gonna have vinegar in them just because that's what preserves them.
Yeah,
that's what's giving them shelf life and whatnot. There's a lot of people that look at hot sauce and they're like, oh, this needs to be refrigerated. Yeah, probably it's gonna last longer if it's refrigerated. But there's a whole debate in the hot sauce community if are you team warm sauce or team cold sauce, and either way it doesn't really matter.
That sounds
because of the
so
vinegar
gay to me. I want some. Okay, Frank's extra hot sauce is my favorite of all time. Just even Frank's hot sauce is my favorite, and that's about as crazy as I want to go. I ain't trying to go into the fucking Dave's world. I had the Dave's Insanity sauce. I pranked people with it and fucked them up. I did it offshore when I worked in the Gulf of Mexico. I put it on somebody's chicken and fucked them up, and they like couldn't even work. And I got in trouble, but like. I'm not trying to go that fucking hot, man. I just want a regular, nice sauce. And I got to figure out these ingredients, but I don't know what pepper I'm trying to use. Pookie's going to want to go fucking extreme because he's got a ironclad mouth hole.
I'm getting blown up here. Hold on.
Goddamn rednecks.
So, I would say you want to probably, if you want a sauce or a pepper that's going to be warm, not hot, but warm. For your baby mouth over there.
Shut your fucking beak.
I would say a habanero. You can and it all depends on the amount that you put in, because I've had some habanero sauces that have wrecked me, and I've had ghost pepper sauces that I've been like, oh, I don't even know that this was hot, you know. So it kind of just varies.
I just want to like get a blender and put Pepper X and ghost pepper and Serranos and the worst, hottest shit, and then use it upon my enemy's face.
So I've got a guy here that's available for us. Unfortunately, we didn't get the sauces because I know you guys knew that there was sauces being sent, but the man himself, Shane, the maker of that sauce, is available if we want to give him a ring.
I'll do it right now.
Yes,
All right.
yes, that's epic.
I'll do it right now. You're gonna have to text me his number.
I got you.
And tell him he's gonna get a call from an unknown number, and it's gonna be me.
Okay.
What's his name? Shane what? Shane Hot Sauce. Shane Hot Sauce. I'll give him that. Hot
There we
Sauce
go.
Shane. Hot Sauce Shane.
There we go.
And that's how we gonna do.
So he is the owner of That's Hot, and one of my favorite hot sauce companies. One of my favorite makers. Excellent people. Him and his wife Shelly. They're great people. They are. I mean, I'll let him tell his story, but he's a veteran. So
that's what's up. All right, text him and say he's gonna get an unknown call.
All right.
Because I'm calling him right now. I just gotta dial this shit out.
My favorite all-time sauce to go for flavor is El Yucateco or whatever that I can't pronounce it.
El Yucateca.
Yucateca.
Yes, I like that Mayan recipe. That's my shit right there.
It's good.
Tell me when it. Give me a hell yeah. Give me a motherfucker, or give me a when he says okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what he's got. He got it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm calling him right now. Hot Sauce Shane. We're calling Hot Sauce Shane. Ain't no thing.
Hello.
Hot Sauce
I use
Shane.
that term loosely.
What's up, Hot Sauce Shane? This is Jay Reddy from WTF Nation Radio. I've got your good friend Dustin from the Sunday Sauce upon your earbuds.
What's going on, Shane?
Hey, Dustin.
What's going on, man? I hear you're one of us. You're a veteran like all of us.
Yes, I am. Navy for 13 years.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
What's queer on the pier is cool underway.
It's not gay when you're underway.
That's it, too. What's up, dude?
Nada. I just was listening to your show, and then Dustin sent me a message, so I put it on mute and was waiting for this call.
I'm glad to talk to you about hot sauce because you're a hot sauce maker.
That I am?
Hot sauce engineer.
So what's the deal with different bases? Because I know that you had messaged me when I was talking about the vinegar a little bit, and I want the people to be educated and know what's up.
Right. So in regards to vinegar sauces, a lot of people, when they say vinegar sauces, and when you look at the Tabasco or the Franks, and they're just very vinegar forward or vinegar heavy. And also, like you said, most sauces are vinegar based, and that's you said shelf life, but that also reduces the pH level, so that keeps it from exploding when it's sealed. So if you ever see those people that make homemade sauces and the jar explodes, that's because they have their pH too high.
We got enough bombs around here, so we don't need any more.
Right. So you can make hot sauces without vinegars. So Marine, Aaron Mocha from Jack and Jekyll, he does all citrus based, so he uses a lot of lemon and lime juice to keep his pH down. He makes really unique sauces. I don't know if you got a chance to try any of his, but he does no vinegar sauces.
Yeah,
that's what I do when I make my green sauce. I use a lot of lime. I say lime in my shit. I guess that helps balance it out. I didn't know that's what the case was at that point.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
I don't know shit about that stuff.
It's chemistry, Jay. Ready? It's chemistry.
Well, I'm a retard.
Alchemy.
But so I don't know how you wanna do this, Jay. But provided from Shane's company, That's Hot, and the Sunday Sauce, there is a 3-pack gift pack that's available for giveaway from WTFNR.
Oh my God! And we're gonna give it away. Okay, look, what do we got to do to give it away, though? You got to help us come figure this out.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even think that high, like that far ahead. I was
Me
just like, oh yeah,
neither.
these guys will.
We're giving away hot sauce in this bitch.
So, and I'll go over the. Like I was saying, this is one of my favorite companies of hot sauces. I think I've ordered more bottles of hot sauce from Shane than anyone else. And that, I mean, that's why I wanted him to come on here, because I've had a good relationship with him and I love the sauce. He's got Angry Ginger, which, I mean, that's applicable to you, Jay Reddy.
Fuck you.
And then he's got the is it hopped up habanero? Or
habanero hop infusion. It's a dry hopped hot sauce with citrus hops.
And that word infused, I said it on the show when I first tried this sauce. The word infused is perfect. The way that everything works in that sauce, I love it. You have the hops, you have the habaneros, and they're blended perfectly together. It gives you a super unique flavor, and it's not bold, but it's not you'll always remember it. It's very interesting. And then last but not least, all you military folk, you'll understand this next one. It's throat punch. I mean,
oh shit.
we all
Oh my god.
And that's a Reaper sauce. That is a delicious Reaper sauce that you're
there
just
we
like
go. That's I want that.
It's very thick, like a really thick molasses, and it's dark like a molasses, and you put it on whatever it is, and you're just like, oh, okay. And you take a bite, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet. And then bam, punches you in the throat, and you're just like coughing, and it's hot and delicious all at the same time. It's so good.
Oh my god.
So those are the 3 sauces that are being given away.
Look, the way you just explained that to me, and like, you sold it really well. I'm not even gonna lie. But I know as soon as I put this throat punch in my mouth, I'm gonna regret it instantly.
Not instantly, about a minute later.
There you go.
No, that's even better. I like the creeper effect. I love that. It's the best spice on the planet.
Yeah.
So
and
good.
You described it
They're
excellently.
like, oh fuck.
And I
use
didn't even
peaches, carrots, and molasses to try to balance out that insane amount of heat. So it's flavor forward, but it just really punches you in the throat afterwards.
Oh
You
my
use
God.
carrots.
I've got an idea.
He just gave me an idea. I'm gonna be in the kitchen later tonight. Playing around.
Marijuana hot sauce.
You know, that's actually a thing.
Fuck.
There's
These
there's a couple
potheads
of
got
companies that
everything
have
now.
worked with it. I think there's CBD infused hot sauces, but there's also hot sauces that use just hemp. So they're safe for the military. And also, he's another veteran as well. That's Mikey V's. He's got the I believe he calls it 512 pot sauce.
And it gets you lit.
That's I think that's a hemp. I haven't tried that one, so I'm not sure. But it is safe for anybody to try. You're not gonna pop hot on that one. But yeah.
Man, my dreams are just that was going to go into my Hello Bitch lasagna hot sauce.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. We want to look. We're trying to make this lasagna, but we're trying to make a nice sauce to go in it. Nothing to bust your ass. We want something to put in the red sauce, but nothing too crazy. Just a little heat, a little treat in that heat. I don't know, man. I'm not much of a culinary artist, but I do love hot sauces, man. Okay, if I gotta go with hot wings and like you got the buffalo, okay, we'll go on the scale that everybody knows. Buffalo Wild Wing sauces.
Sure.
They kind of fucking suck, let's be honest. They're just too buttery, or they're just too salty, or they're too goddamn hot. That blazing sauce is bullshit. I mean, it's hot as fuck, but they put that oil in there. My buddy used to work there, and he told me how they made them. And they put that oil, and they've got the blazing oil they put in with the hot part, just the regular hot sauce. And I just don't like that super buttery buffalo flavor. It's butter and buffalo sauce or whatever. I want I don't like a sticky hot sauce, I guess, or a super sugary one. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't like
That's
Can't,
one thing
can't be
that's
hotter
always
than salt and pepper.
that's one of those things that's always been super interesting to me, and it must be a cost saving thing. But every time I go into a wing joint, I want to try some good wings, and I'm always expecting different sauces. But 9 times out of 10, they're the same type of sauce, and either they've got their hottest one, they just add butter to it, and then they've got their
Yeah.
mild, medium, mild, and not hot and whatnot, and they're just not that great.
They're not,
I don't know
man.
why
They're
they
soggy.
don't do. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just do hot sauces on those wings. And the only thing I can think of is just like cost saving. But
You know what I would do? This is what I would do if I was a hot sauce joint and you had a to-go order. Is now Pizza Hut does have a great fucking idea. When Pizza Hut gives you wings or whatever, they got that big dome that they give you, and what they do at the store is they fry up they process their wings, however, and they dump the sauce on it, and they have this dome, this closable like shell dome, and they shake it in this thing, and that's how they shake up their wings. I would give you a thing of sauce to take on the side so you can shake them yourself, so they won't be so fucking soggy. Or
that's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
You're onto something.
Well,
or Domino's is, or Pizza Hut or whatever.
Well, Pizza Hut.
Oh, you're talking about that breaded chicken shit, right?
Yeah. Now I don't like a breaded wing. I'm not a big on the breaded wing because they do get so soggy unless they're fresh. Now these sauces that they put on them though are dog shit. Domino's, I believe, use Frank's, so they just went third party, went Frank's.
That's what I've noticed a lot of people do. I tried some local wings back home, and it legit was super salty.
Yeah.
It tasted like someone took some vinegar and some cayenne pepper and mixed it with a ramen packet and put it over wings.
That's tough stuff.
It was not good.
Ugh, hope it was shrimp.
We can talk wings all night, but I've got a recipe floating in my back closet. I call them death puppies. A friend of mine gave them to me, and it involves taking, I think it's like 12 habaneros and throwing them through a food processor, and then just add them to the breading mix, and they come out delicious as hell. They're spicy, but the habanero's got that. I can't define the flavor. It's like a sweet flavor to it.
Yeah, they do.
But
habaneros, I think, are they're super versatile. Because they're not too hot, but they can pack some heat to them, and they always taste really good. I could say the same thing for ghost pepper, but they're just a bit hotter.
How has Tabasco lasted so long? Because their fucking hot sauce game is weak.
You go ahead with that because I was about to rant about that, but
well, I mean, in today's environment, I don't either. Like in today's environment, there's so many different.
Is okay. I got a spice cabinet for days. I've got every spice you can think of: saffron, garlic powder, black garlic powder, any kind of powder there is on the planet. In the back corner of my spice cabinet, I keep a bottle of Tabasco in the box, in the dark, always sitting there chilling in the back. That is my ultimate go-to spice. And people don't realize that. You go boop, boop, 1-2 times. You add that Tabasco flavor. People don't realize they're tasting it. But there's just a subtle taste of Tabasco in some of my recipes.
To me, man, it's just add vinegar. It's the same goddamn. It's just, to me, it's pure vinegar. Just spicy vinegar.
That's kind of what it seems like. I'm not a fan of Tabasco. But it's one of those things. They've been around forever. People are established with it. All the restaurants buy it. They got to put it on the table. I'm really excited to see that more companies are starting to become more of that table sauce. Like I'm a big fan of Cholula. Cholula for a table sauce.
Yeah.
I think is amazing.
Cholula is an amazing sauce.
Hell yeah, it is.
But Tabasco did just come out with a 25th anniversary. Sounds wrong. Do you remember which one that one was, Shane? Was it a 50th anniversary or something?
I think it was the 75th. I actually got to try it. I got to meet the legendary reviewer, Bill Moore, and he brought a bottle, and I soaked my oysters in them.
How was it?
It was amazing. I'm not a fan of Tabasco, but they're the OGs. Like they've been around forever. They set the tone. It's kind of like when I see people drinking a Miller Lite with beer. Like why aren't you drinking better beer? But same thing with Tabasco. I mean, they've been around forever, and they're the first ones to do it. So even if you don't like it, you got to give them respect.
They have been around for a long time. Like Louisiana hot sauces, to me, like when I grew up in southern Mississippi, so it's like all we had was Louisiana hot sauce, Tabasco, and there's another one I can't remember, or the green Tabasco. That blew my mind when I saw the green Tabasco.
I don't know if the story is correct or not, but the reason why hot sauce bottles are the way they are is because someone was using like old perfume bottles they rinsed out to make the hot sauce. Is that correct? Has anyone heard that?
I would
before?
I would think it is, so you won't pour so much in at one time, because you could fuck up easy.
I'm not sure on the whole bottle thing. Maybe Shane knows something about that.
I haven't heard it, but there's Google out there.
True.
That is true.
True. I want to come up with a hot sauce, but everybody's got a hot sauce for everything. I don't want to make a novelty hot sauce. That'll just kill you. I do love flavor.
It's one of those things. There's so many ingredients out there that there's always something new coming out. You've got, I mean, you know how popular avocados have been. Avocados they've come into the hot sauce game.
That's crazy.
So there's a handful of different avocado hot sauces or guacamole hot sauces. I'm a fan of SoCal hot sauces, guac sauce. It is delicious. That is some good sauce as well.
Hot sauce on pizza is good, Sergeant. Face.
Yes, it is. Oh. Throw up a little ranch up on a motherfucker. Throw some goddamn hot sauce up on a motherfucker. Oh my god!
What is the one thing I have to have hot sauce with? I have to. It is a bean burrito. I can't fuck with nothing. Look, I can't fuck with a bean burrito if it don't got no hot sauce on it. I just won't touch it. It's just a pile of beans to me if it doesn't have hot sauce. It's got to have it.
That's fair.
Or eggs.
Eggs, yeah. Eggs. Definitely have hot sauce
Actually,
on the eggs.
You brought something up. All right, we got two hot sauce specialists on the radio right now. What is your baseline food that you use to test these things out? Like a cracker or some crap like that? What do you think is the best baseline food to use to test hot sauce at that point?
Well, the Sunday sauce, we've found out that chicken nuggets have been a pretty good baseline for all sauces overall. That's why we switched from the chicken wings to nuggets. But naan bread is also really good for that. What do you say, Shane?
A spoon. I think you should always try it without any other influence on it whatsoever, and first start with just a spoon.
Yeah,
there you go.
That makes sense.
I like this guy right now.
Well, right? You know how so I can't remember the ice cream company, but there's this taste tester, and his tongue is insured for like fucking $2 million or something like that. So I think it's probably Bluebell or Blue Bonnet or whatever.
That's what I'm thinking.
Bluebell probably.
And
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So like, he has this golden spoon because it doesn't affect the palate or anything like that, and that's what he tasted to ensure all the things are the same or a new flavor or this, that, this, and the third. He's really known for being absolutely accurate on the vanilla. I guess he's got it dialed in his brain. I'm sure there's got to be these big hot sauce companies that do the same thing. They got this guy that they have a golden spoon, and they just suck that hot sauce off and be like, yep, that's the same old, same old.
I don't think so. I think it's just guys that love hot sauce and start making hot sauces, because it seems like some of the best hot sauces I've had are small companies. They're not big ones that are buying gold spoons. Maybe Tabasco, but I don't know why they do that, because their formula really hasn't changed in 50 years. But
there's a documentary. Isn't there a documentary on how they do it? Like these barrels that they keep them in forever, or these chili peppers they keep forever inside of vinegar or something like that, and they age the shit out of them.
I'm not sure. You know, one of the things that maybe the Sunday Sauce will do here in the future is travel to a hot sauce company and do a show at a hot sauce company.
That'd be dope,
and do a behind the scenes tour.
That'd be really.
I think you
fucking
should do
cool.
that with Burns and McCoy. I bet Jay Turner would take care of you there.
How about you invite us out there? That'd be awesome too.
We can do
That'd be legit.
Yeah, we can do a live show. You shoot your YouTube show, and we shoot a live show of us getting lit the fuck up.
Well, and the benefit for you guys there is Burns and McCoy's in Colorado, so.
Oh my Lord Jesus!
Ooh. So safe the fucking Lord at that point.
I'm trying to go back to Colorado. That was a fun ass time, man. That was a really great time. It was a good time. I love Colorado so much. This is a science question. I mean, this is totally doable too. Are things hotter at sea level than like up in the mountains? Does that affect anything? This is a science
I don't
question.
think anyone's ever tried to ask that question.
I just thought of it.
I don't know.
We're going to have to figure this one out, buddy boy.
That'll be something. I mean, I'll be able to figure it out because I mean, if you go to Colorado, I've been at sea level forever. So go to Colorado, it's up higher. Yeah.
Let's see. Let me Google this. Let me Google this real quick. I don't know. Okay. This is what I shall Google. Highest point in America. If anybody of y'all know, you can put it in the chat. But I'm Googling it, so it's faster.
The highest point in America is Mount McKinley in Alaska. So, or Denali National Mountain, whatever it is.
It is.
Okay, the lower 48. Is it Rainier or Washington?
It says Delaney in Alaska is the highest mountain peak in the United States.
That's Denali,
Denali.
Right?
Okay, the third most topographical prominent, third most topographical isolated summit on Earth after Mount Everest and whatever it's called. So in the lower 48. I'm
going to say it's somewhere in the Rockies.
It's got to be. Oh, it's in Cali.
What?
Well, that's where the Rockies are at.
Mount Whitney, California, the tallest summit in the lower 48. Mount Whitney stands at 14,494 feet. Is located in the Sierra Nevada mountains. The trail is long. Okay, I'm not trying to climb this motherfucker to taste the hot sauce.
That's not that tall though. I mean, 14,000 feet.
That's a day hike, maybe a day and a half hike.
And I mean, if you guys have watched any of our episodes, our finales are always a little bit outdoorsy. Our first finale, we went out to Hatcher's Pass, Alaska, and we dug into 3 feet of snow to set up our set to try these sauces. And then our season 2 finale, we actually went out in kayaks and filmed an episode on the water. So we haven't done a mountaintop yet. Maybe that's something we need to do.
Let's see, tallest mountain by car. Highest paved roads in the USA. So this sounds good. Okay. Alabama? Get the fuck out of here. What? Alabama? I've been to 12. Okay, Colorado. Jesus Christ. They're in alphabetical order. I didn't know they're in alphabetical order. And like, Alabama's tallest point is 2,400 feet elevation. Okay, let me look. I'm seeing 14,000 in Colorado. Pikes Peak is 14,115. Let's see, anything's beating that. Pikes Peak it is. So
there you go.
Pikes Peak. This is what we need to do, buddy. This is what we need to do. We'll get these 3 hot sauces from your good friend here. And we'll take a couple other ones, right? Some super hot ones. We'll fucking take a boat. We'll get a shrimp boat, right? We'll get fresh fucking shrimp. We'll cook it out there in the Gulf, right? I'll come back home to Mississippi and I'll show you how to get shrimp. Or catfish or what the fuck ever, right?
No one eats the catfish here.
Get the fuck out of here. Everybody eats the catfish there.
Not the saltwater shit.
Well, no, there's no such thing as a saltwater catfish. And
It's
people say
nasty.
there is, but let's be real here. Mississippi mud cat. Everything in the Mississippi Gulf of Mexico is dog shit except the snapper and the shrimp. So
and the sharks.
Oh, they're pretty good too.
Yeah.
Black tips.
You just can't catch many.
No, you can't. They're small. So we'll go out there on the Gulf and we'll try these hot sauces and then we'll rate our scores, right? We'll put it down. We'll put our scores. We have to find a constant, right? Then we'll take a trip up to Pikes Peak with the same hot sauces, right? And see if it's hotter or cooler.
I feel like this is an expensive experiment.
But yeah,
you would know.
For science.
It's for science.
Science. There you go. So, okay, I've got an idea to give these sauces away for the people that have been here since the beginning. They might, if they were listening, they might know the answer to this, and I feel like it would work. And if it doesn't, then I'm out of ideas. You got to figure it out.
Okay.
All right. So I said one of my favorite peppers was this in the beginning, or in the middle, somewhere in there. So if you guys have the answer to that, you won yourself.
Can I win that?
Ain't nobody gonna fucking know that.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
I mean, I said.
I remember he said it a few times, and I was like, "Can I win this, please?"
No, you can't win this.
I know I can't.
He's got.
I know what he said. Oh, yeah, he did.
I don't remember at all because I'm a retard.
Well.
John.
That's actually a really good question.
John
and if
says
you
Scorpion.
need to ask me the question, answer that question, Jay, just message me.
Well, I want to know. I want to know. But John over here.
John got it. John Grovild.
So John Grovild, you want some hot sauces? Because I guess you won. You're paying fucking attention. Fuck.
Here we go.
What? Let me find this motherfucker and okay, John, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go to What the Fuck Nation Radio and say, "Hey, this is John. I want some hot sauces. Give me a motherfucker." And somebody's going to message you and they're going to say, "Hey, what's your address?" And then you give them and you'll do that transaction. And then we'll send you some of that heat. So you won. He was paying attention. Fuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
There was a couple of people that Heather got it too.
Well, y'all fight for the death.
But no, that's legit.
He was the first one.
Actually, I do believe Shane was nice enough to send an extra bottle of the throat punch. Is that right, Shane?
So yeah, you had me send a 3-pack to the radio station. I sent an extra throat punch just so one of them can discipline themselves. But if you wanted to give a second caller, that other person that gets it right too, a bottle of throat punch, if you send me her information, I'll just send her a throat punch. That way they could still eat it.
Is that Heather or Heath? We'll see.
Or yeah, no, that's Heath Barlow got it.
Heath Barlow. He's in Mississippi. Actually, he'll drive down to you. He's in Mississippi too. He'll drive down to you.
I don't have it with me.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So Heath and John, I don't even know how to say your fucking name. Heath, you do the same thing. Send your goddamn and your fucking digits to the station and say, "Hey, I want some hot sauce," and we'll send you some hot sauce. Since you got it too, you are paying attention.
That's legit. I'm happy about that. It worked out well.
And y'all go follow the Sunday Sauce.
Yeah. And yeah, follow the Sunday Sauce. We post videos on Sundays. We review all sorts of different types of hot sauces. We do drinks and whatnot as well. So check us out on YouTube, The Sunday Sauce. Check us out on Instagram, The Sunday Sauce. Check us out on Facebook, The Sunday Sauce. We're on all of those. And yeah, also check out That's Hot. That's SH. That's hot.
Hey, look, hey, you want to talk to somebody that is literally down the street from you right now?
I mean, sure, man.
Look, okay, Rusty. This is my little brother. I'm not even kidding. He's gonna talk some shit to you. There you go,
That's
Rusty.
cool.
Rusty, look, Rusty, that's a number. You call me and I'll call you right back. It's going to be from an unknown number. He's crazy now. I'm just going to tell you this. He's fucking crazy. He's literally down the street from you right now. I'm not even kidding. He's literally probably within a mile from you right now.
That's funny.
Y'all could go kiss. Y'all could put hot sauce in y'all's mouth and go kiss.
I don't know if that's something I'm into.
Well, you changed from the army, you dick. So I know you like to go kiss.
Oh, is that the case now? Okay.
Look, you can be kissing cousins down in Mississippi. You gotta look. I live there.
I don't have any cousins in Mississippi.
Look, you want some? Because this is gonna happen. This is how you start the tree. Rusty Beak.
Oh man.
He's got some. He said he's got some Sunday sauce for you. He's puss. He ain't gonna call.
I only go from certified sauce manufacturers. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm making it a thing.
He's trying to give you some Mississippi Sunday sauce. Rusty, I can't give you 15 minutes, man. You're gonna have to call now or never because I'm about to go on break, buddy boy. Anyway. Goddamn. Thank y'all for fucking coming on the show, dude. It was fun, and I love you guys, and I love what you're doing.
Thanks for having us. I appreciate it, man.
It's been fun. And
yeah, so definitely, I mean, thank you guys. Appreciate the veteran effort, but I definitely want to give a shout out to Shane again for helping out with all these sauces and whatnot. Shane, I hope you guys enjoy them when you get them. I really do.
Shane, what's your website?
Thank you very much. And then one thing I'll tell you, and Dustin doesn't even know this. Actually, I just messaged Dustin. This is I have a Fresno tomato garlic sauce coming out. Once it's out, I'll get your information. I'll send you a bottle for your lasagna.
Oh hey yeah.
What?
He's gonna help with the bitch lasagna, man.
Oh hello, bitch lasagna. What's your website that we can? We'll see. Do you have like social media and stuff too that you're on?
Me? Yes, of course. We're on Facebook, Twitter. Everything's at That's Hot. So SH, That's Hot. No punctuation in the the handles of the website or whatnot. And as much as you'd love it to be shit That's Hot, it's actually for Shane and Shelly. So my wife Shelly and myself is Shane. We're the behind the That's Hot.
Well, I like the double entendre. All right, Rusty Beak, I want to call you right back. Someone's going to come talk some stupid Mississippi shit to y'all. So let's see what happens. They're not going to be mean though. He's not a mean person. He's just my little brother, and you know how I am. Oh my God. Y'all ready for this bullshit? Look, just talk shit to him real. I mean, I trust in you're going to make it. Oh my God. It's Beak Jr. That's his Beak Jr. Beak Jr.
Hello. Hello.
Beak Jr. Junior.
Hello?
Big Junior.
What up? What's going on?
What's up, motherfucker?
Nah, shit, man. What's going on? What you up to?
What's going on, little Reddy?
No,
he's DJing and shit, hitting the ones and twos, like I did your mother.
Oh my God, it's your mom too.
Yeah. Your mother's a saint.
She's dead.
It's appropriate then.
Yeah.
Fucking Saint Bernard, maybe. Because that bitch is a dog.
You stupid.
Oh my God.
Am I on live? Am I on air?
Yeah, you're talking to I don't know how many people. Tell them what you want to tell the world.
Shit. Don't wear a condom, catch AIDS, spread that shit like wildfire, and I could keep going, but man, I've been drinking a little bit.
I see.
I'm at a loss for words.
Okay. Okay. So you're not putting that hot sauce in your vodka, are you?
Take care of your mouth.
Man, I get hot sauce straight out my woman's vagina because that pussy's fire.
Stupid.
Oh
bro.
my God.
Stupid.
Like that
motherfucker.
scorpion peppers. Get a lick of that.
This motherfucker. All right. Well, on that note, I got to look. Rusty, you fucking crazy. All right. So I'm going to take a fucking break, man. Dustin and Shane, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Right.
And
Who is this? Who are we on air with?
we're with Dustin's from
Dust.
That's Hot Sauce, and we're with the Big Moose Dustin from the Sunday Sauce on YouTube.
Sunday Sauce on YouTube. All right.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. I'm not a YouTuber.
Go check him out then. How about that?
Yeah, go follow him on YouTube.
Born there, but they don't let me, so I gave up.
He's putting porn on YouTube.
No, I've tried. Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, look,
Man, I broke
you
up
can.
with this bitch just one time, and I was a little pissed off, so I posted videos of me and her sister, and it just didn't work out.
Look, do this for me. You and your wife go make sweet love, but add hot sauce to it. Add hot sauce to it, and then we'll send you something.
Yeah. The messages in this advertisement are not condoned by the Sunday Sauce or That's Hot. It's not recommended to place hot sauce in any other orifice than your mouth. But
you don't even want to put it there sometimes because it's too hot.
Motherfucker. I know what you're trying to say. It's a challenge accepted with me. You don't tell me what I can and can't do. This is murk. I'll stuck a lot more hot sauce up my ass. I mean, her ass.
Man.
Oh my God.
Y'all need Jesus.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man.
I might not be a Boy Scout, but I once fucked a brownie.
You stupid.
Oh man.
That was the oldest joke. That was the oldest joke ever.
Oh shit, man.
All right, man.
You know what?
What?
I get drunk every once in a while on Saturdays. I see you on your radio station. I'm like, man, I wish I could call him and fuck with him. And I finally got to do it. You know what? I'll scratch this off my kid's bucket list before I kill him.
God damn, savage.
Yeah,
Savage.
he is a savage little motherfucker. Oh man.
No savagery here.
I watched him fuck his brother one time. All right, guys, we're about to get the fuck out of here, and well, just for a break, and we'll come back for the next hour. Y'all go follow Shane and Sean. God, Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I talking about? Dustin and Shane on their respective social media. Go buy some hot sauce and go watch the Sunday Sauce. They've got episodes all the time, and they got a shitload of episodes. Season 3's coming on.
You know, your Yankee viewers can't sauce like a Southerner straight up.
What?
They can't handle that man's hot sauce. I just don't see it. I worked up in Kansas City and St. Louis, and they think they're barbecue and shit. They can't handle hot sauce.
Look, this is not out of Kansas City. This is worldwide, son. These people make hot sauces. They eat scorpions and they eat the hottest
you ever notice
hot
the
shit.
Hot sauces have a southern name? Texas Pete, Louisiana. I've never heard of no Missouri hot sauce. That should be mild.
What the fuck are you even talking about right now? We're not even in Missouri.
Ranting and raving about whose dick is bigger than whose.
I know. He's talking that Mississippi bullshit.
Work out don't you live in Kansas City now? You work out of there? I figure this.
Yeah, I live it. Yeah, I work. No, he's literally he's
go drink some sweet tea and we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be right back, you motherfuckers. Oh my goodness, Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
President, I would like to congratulate you on a successful troll operation on the fake news media. It was quite comical, and us veterans and the military community think you did a fantastic job calling it like you see it, because you're right, those places are a shithole. True words from a genius. Grab her by the pussy. You gotta call it like you see it. Yeah. Why they acting all squeamish? You're right, that place is a shithole. What about North Korea? They call it diarrhea. Same thing with Tanzania. Bet $1 million, they called it a shithole. Sir, I need to bring to your attention that everybody in the military community, excluding the Air Force, has been stationed in a shithole. Fort Rucker is a shithole. Yes, Redstone is a shithole. Arsenal, McClellan, a shithole. If you roll tide, go die, you're a shithole. Fort Wainwright, you're a shithole. Fort Richardson, you're a shithole. I don't know what I've been told, but Eskimo pussy tastes like a shithole. Fort Irwin, I got a question. Since you guys are the capital of homosexuality, do you have a blown out shithole? Fort Carson, you're a shithole. Rocky Mountain, Arsenal, shithole. Fort McNair, you're a shithole. Stewart, Gordon, Benning, shithole. Airbar, Rock Island, you're a shithole. Leavenworth, you're a shithole. Fort Riley, you're a shithole. Fort Campbell, Fort Knox, you're a shithole. Went on a rotation down to Camp Shelby, Mississippi, and I learned how to dip tobacco, fuck my sister in the shithole. Fort Dix, you're a shithole. Fags. Fort Drum, you're a shithole. Where's my coat? Fort Bragg, you're a shithole. Gotta be center of the universe, shithole. Cool guys. Fort Sill, you're a shithole. King of the game. Fort Bliss, you're a shithole. Fort Hood, up to no good. Goddamn, I don't want to get killed in that shithole. Mr. President, I just gotta tell you, if you are stationed at Fort Hood, you are put into the gang MS-13 and you smuggle cocaine. Vatos loco. Listen up, this ain't no joke. Worst place in the world is Fort Polk. Yep. Shithole to the 10th degree. Shithole for you and me. Fort Polk is awful. Bad. I think it's worse than a shithole. It's a blue waffle. Ugh. It really blows dogs for quarters. It is the Lord of the shitholes. Mr. Lord Trump of Almighties, can you please take your Moab or whatever the fuck you got and blow Fort Polk right the fuck up? What the fuck do we have to do to get on the level with the goddamn Air Force? Do we suck penises for that? I mean, we are the stool sample of the fucking military. Goddamn, we are the fecal matter fanatics. Fantastic.
There is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies.
This is a Cinema Beat.
The ceiling fan of fucking supernova exploding. I watch my solar sin. I found the Croatoans. They told me that when the road is unfolding, innocence is fair when your crown is found to be submissive, bound by your wishes and promises. Well, I'm hopping on the red eye, first class pass to human cognitive. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hup. Him. Him. Yeah. He.
Separate but equal.
Hello, yes, son butters. It's the 3rd hour of Saturday Night Savagery, and we started now. And guess what? Chicken butt.
Guess who?
Winnie the Pooh?
Chicken Pooh.
Oh. I didn't think about chicken poo. That would have never crossed my mind.
Guess why?
Chicken thigh. Chicken pot pie. Pot pie is a fun word to say. Pot pie. Pot pie. Who came ever with a pot pie?
A pot pie is a pot pie until you go to Pennsylvania, and when they say, "Hey, we got some ham pot pie," you're expecting pot pie, but it's not pot pie.
What's the best part about chicken pot pie?
The crust at the end of it all, man.
You think it's the crust with the sauce on it and stuff?
If you eat the center of it, then after you're done, I don't know how you eat it, but I like to eat the crust at the end, man.
All at the end. Do you just like? I like to crunch it up and just throw it in there and eat it. Wow.
I don't know. I wait till the end and I pull it out and eat it like breadsticks kind of thing. It's
Damn,
like my
you living in 2087.
That's how we do it up north, though, man.
My dude, you eating pot pie in a crazy ass way. And I don't like your style. Y'all call the show 415-889-837. Oh my God, I got that all the way wrong. 415-889-8367. You can call the show. We'll talk to you if you want advice, if you want to just talk shit, if you want to give me your mother's number, if you want to...
Conspiracy, maybe?
If you want to talk about them conspiracies, if you just want to chat with your old buddy Jay, Reddy, and Pookie, or me, because I'm not talking. Okay, 321. That's a crazy ass. I'm gonna call you back. If you haven't known, if you know the drill, I'm gonna call you back from an unknown number. All right. And when I call you back from an unknown number, that's me. Kill that kitten. All right. Here we go. We'll try this. You better answer because I'm tired of this shit. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I know who the 626 is, but I don't know who WTF
Ahoy.
Nation Radio. Calling your phone. Who the fuck we speaking with? Oh, hey. What's up? I should have known.
Should have known.
Hey, you're talking about pot pies?
Yeah.
I do. The best thing about pot pies, I don't know if you guys ever go to the UK. It's pot pies, like they can mix like if you go out in like Australia or the UK or wherever, pot pies or call it a pie, they can mix whatever the fuck they want into it. Like it'd be like whatever we had left over from yesterday, we'll put that into pies.
It's called a meat pie.
I don't know if I want a pizza pie.
Meat pie, I love a meat pie, man. You ever have an empanada, Jay?
I think she was Mexican.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's about it.
So I mean,
they're like the pubs down in the UK and down in Australia, like whatever they have left over from like the day before, they'll just mix that shit all together and call it, all right, well, this is our pie for the day.
I don't know if I trust all that.
Yeah, but dude, that's the soup of the day in the United States. We get the soup of the day or the special of the day. That was yesterday's food, man.
So you're telling me that lunch left over from high school, the soup of the day the next day, was leftover lunch from yesterday.
Well, I mean, you have people that, like, you know, they want to choose, like, what they want. You know, it's like, I want a steak or whatever. But, like, you can order, like, a steak pie or a chicken pie or whatever. But when it comes down to, like, a pot pie is pretty much everything all mixed together.
Huh. I like shepherd's pie. Oh, Pookie, me and you on the same level, my dude. Shepherd's pie, baby. Shepherd's pie is fly. Woo! I love that.
That's the end of the week food special. They just dumped everything in there with some mashed potatoes and cheese at that point, man.
Bruh, chicken tetrazzini cheesy chicken in this bitch. That's my favorite. I love. So you look. This is what we need to do. Me, you, and Stefan need to go find a spot and make chicken tetrazzini pot pie.
You know, I really like the vegetarian emery. Like the best emery that I ever had was not chicken tetrazzini, but was the vegetarian one. Because they just like had all the good shit. And I'm not a vegetarian, but the vegetarian emery had the best shit in it.
If it doesn't have meat, it ain't a good treat. I don't know. I'm just accustomed. I love some vegetarian things are real good. But I love a big chunk of chicken in my pot pie, man. It just does it for me.
I'll make you a ratatouille. You'll lose your mind over some ratatouille I made, man.
I don't know what that is.
Ratatouille is shit, man.
What was the worst MRE you ever had? Like, what was the worst like main meal that was in your MRE? So we used to strip our shit down and like throw like we'd strip it all out so that when we went on missions, like we could pick and choose whatever we wanted. What was the worst one that you ever got?
Pesto. Whatever that shit was in the pesto sauce.
Worst shit ever.
Oh, like the fucking that white ass sauce.
No, it's green.
That omelet, that fucking omelet.
Oh.
I know. Wait, I'm trying to remember the omelet. I'm trying to remember my bowels after said omelet. I don't remember.
No, there was the omelet and there was a veggie omelet. Was it a veggie omelet?
I can Google it. Let's look MRE types.
Well, there's the veggie omelet.
The omelet sucked, dude.
Yeah, so we used to take our MREs and we'd open them all up and we'd dump them in like a pretty much a crate or a container, and then we'd tell people, hey, if you're going on a mission, grab what you want, but don't take what you don't need.
Check this shit out. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh my God. Every year, look, they've got every year from 1981. Holy shit.
If you're on MRErecipe.com, I know what website you're on. I've been there. It's got every goddamn MRE.
Every MRE from 1981 on here and what they put in it. And so we were in around, look, same, I'll give us, all three of us were in around the same time, I suppose. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to put 2007 in, right? Chili with beans.
Yeah, I was in.
Chili with beans, pork ribs, beef ravioli. Okay, chili with beans, pretty good.
That pork rib was off the chain.
It was off the fucking chain with that barbecue sauce. That was the jam.
Fuck what you say, that pork rib was
good.
legit.
It was good. Beef ravioli.
Nah, okay, maybe.
Here we go. Maybe. Here's yours, the cheese and vegetable omelet. That's one that
besides the main meal, condiment side. When did they switch from going from an actual like little tiny ass ball of Tabasco to going to a little fucking shitty ass packet of peppers?
I prefer it.
Okay, it's not a shitty packet of peppers anymore. They don't even put Tabasco in the MREs anymore. It's like some shit called, like I did a video a while, like rant, like I rant. I call it menu number whatever. I ranted about this shit because they put this, it's called boudins, some shit that I've never heard of.
Poutine?
Some stupid hot sauce that don't exist in the real world. Like, just put that little Tabasco sauce bottle in the goddamn MREs. That's it. That's the end of it.
Well,
all right, so how many of you guys roll out on missions and actually bring hot sauce with you? Me being one of them. I bring my fucking hot sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I was even talking about that earlier. The one that I carried in my pocket all the time was the El Yucateco or whatever it is. I can't pronounce it. Yeah, the Mayan recipe.
Yeah.
Shit stayed in my pocket when I was in the field.
All right, yeah. We'll see.
I mean, you got to make the best of what you get in the field. If you're going to get shit in the field, you got to make the best of it.
Let's give a yes or no answer to these if you like them or not. All right, we're down to the number 4, cheese and vegetable omelet.
Fuck that bullshit.
I mean, you can make the best of it, but you could deal with it if you needed to.
Okay, chicken breast. I don't know if I had straight up chicken breast. Number 5.
Number 5 chicken breast? Like the chicken breast with pesto pasta? Or the
no, it just says straight up chicken breast.
Oh, fuck that.
All right.
Yeah, it's probably pretty like lame. Nah.
All right, number 6.
I'd eat it if I had to.
Number 6, chicken with noodles. Delicious.
Chicken
noodles. That's like
chicken noodles was it was all right. It was all right.
Sure, I'm going there.
This is diarrhea cha-cha-cha number 7, chicken with salsa. Fuck you up.
It's like a little piece of chicken with like a little bit of green peppers and some red peppers thrown in there just to make you get a little bit of extra shit.
Dude, it was terrible. I mean, it tasted good, but it fucked them guts up.
That's the Captain chicken then.
Number 8, beef patty.
Yeah.
Beef patty is shit.
I'm not touching that one.
No, me neither. It smelled like cat food.
Beef patty was my jam. I love a beef patty.
That's why we used to call it field stripping, where we used to take the MREs and we'd take them all out of the boxes, and we'd cut all the packs open. We'd dump them all into a little bin, and we could choose what we wanted to take when we went out on missions. So we were doing like short ass mission or some long ass mission, but we get the choice to choose what we want to take with us. But like that beef patty, fuck that shit. I'm not taking that with me. It's a waste of time. I'm not taking that with me.
Mhm.
All
I would
right.
eat the shit. The beef patty was my jam.
Okay, number 9, beef stew. Some of the best. You put those vegetable crackers in that bitch. Oh my God, it was good.
Beef. They don't put the veggie crackers anymore. I just did a review
Thumbs up
on
on myself on the beef stew.
Dude, that beef stew was my jam. I love that beef stew with veggie crackers and a little bit of hot sauce on that bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh.
You throw that in an MRE heater and you kick it diagonally on the side of your Humvee tire. Let that warm up a little bit, and that's good.
Or put it against that rock or something. But all right.
The rock or what the fuck you got.
All right. Number 10, tuna in a pouch. That's a bullshit lunch.
Nah. No, tuna, no, fuck no.
All right. This is a horrible one, and I fucking hate it. Number 11, vegetable manicotti. Horrible. Diarrhea.
debatable,
Cha-cha-cha.
No.
Yeah, I like that manicotti, man. Come on, man.
What my jam.
It's all right.
Number 12.
all right.
Number 12, and this was highly improbable to me in my brain, but I enjoyed it. Was the veggie burger with barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce made so much. It was so good.
Dude,
it was so good.
That veggie patty was legit, man.
So good.
That shit's getting left behind.
No,
so
that shit was
That is not going to my ruck.
I sucked your dick for a veggie
I
patty.
wouldn't put it in my ruck. Oh, I'll put it in my ruck, but I would fucking goddamn eat that shit.
All right, number 13. This one will bust your guts too. Cheese tortellini. Oh,
No, cheese tortellini is fucking awesome.
There
like
you go.
it?
I like the cheese tortellini. See, we're agreeing with some shit here.
All right,
I'm down with that.
number 14, spicy penne pasta. Pani pasta.
Spicy.
I think I had that one a couple times.
Spicy penny pasta was awesome.
All right.
I think I've had that one a couple times, but that was a while back.
I don't remember it.
It was the stupid menus that were added to it that didn't make sense. So that sometimes it would add like random mashed potatoes or some like random shit to it. No, fuck that.
All right, here we go. Number 15, beef enchilada.
I didn't like that one.
Me neither.
I didn't get that one.
Number 16, this will fuck your guts up. Chicken fajita.
That one was it had so much other bullshit. It wasn't just the chicken fajita. It was like the snacks that were added to it, man. It's amazing. That's
it wasn't in the
why.
fajitas.
Well, everybody loves the snacks.
That's why MREs get rat fucked, man.
All right, number 17. I've never had this one at all, and it comes with that bullshit bread that they created, and it's not really bread. It's bullshit. It's useless. Is sloppy Joe filling. Number 17.
I knew you were gonna say sloppy Joe. Fuck.
I like that one. I fucking like
that one. That was bad.
No, I liked it.
That's diarrhea in a bag, bruh.
It's just
that one's bad.
Taco shit that I was talking to you about earlier, man. Except better because they didn't take the jalapeno cheese spread out of this shit.
All right,
No, because you're taking the fucking bread out of the bag, and the bag's like fucking like sandwich, so it's all
it's
the
the weirdest.
All sucked out of the shit when you open it up. It fucking tastes nasty.
That's like some vegan bread, or that doesn't make any sense. That's like some what's that shit that nobody eats nowadays? Gluten-free bread or whatever. It's so dense and gross. So
no, it's
bad.
just the fact that it's inside of a fucking bag. The bag's the air sucked out. It's the fucking bag. The bread's all crushed down.
I wonder what it tastes like fresh.
No, it is hardtack. Is what you're eating.
I don't like it. It's bullshit. I will look up hardtack. Number 17. You ready for number 18? I mean, ready for number 18? And I know y'all motherfuckers like this because I liked it. Meatballs with marinara.
No, fuck that.
Never had that one.
The red sauce?
Never had that one.
Fuck that. That stupid goddamn bread they threw in there. They said, "Oh, these are fucking goddamn breadsticks." It's just worse than the hardtack. You're just talking shit about the hardtack, motherfucker.
Okay, number 19. Number 19. I know y'all got this diarrhea. Pot roast with vegetables. I loved it.
Pot roast is awesome. Not when it's in an MRE.
Well,
no, that one I will agree with Jay on this one. That one was legit, man.
I
They had
enjoyed
the
it.
mashed potatoes with it, right?
I don't remember. Oh, those fucking. You gotta see now with the mashed potatoes. You had to add a little something to them because they was they were a little rough. You had to add that cheese to them because it was rough. All right.
If you guys ever at home and you do like tapados, you like to get a little beef and throw in the slow cook and let it cook. And you're not doing mashed potatoes. You're doing like a slow cooked tater. You have some like carrots and onions and whatnot in there. But
MRE
in a
people
MRE
didn't
bag, that shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, MRE people didn't do that. They put some crazy alien food in there. All right, number 20, spaghettis with meat sauce. I don't remember that. I don't.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Number 21, the best goddamn one ever, Chili Mac.
The best MRE. No, that is the best MRE on the planet.
It is.
Stuck around for so long.
It's the best. It's the best one of all time.
I always get that like chili powder. I don't know if they do it now, but there was that chili powder, and it was so potent. And you'll use like a little bit of it because if you use the whole thing, you kill yourself. But yeah,
you put that.
The good thing was when back in the day when the Army actually used to give us little bottles of Tabasco.
Yeah, you put the Tabasco in there, and you put the cheese in there. Holy fucking! It was so good.
Was that the one that came with applesauce? It came with applesauce or some shit.
That pink applesauce. Whoever invented that needs a Nobel Peace Prize.
It was the raspberry. Raspberry applesauce.
That's it.
Oh shit!
I think they just honestly they had just a batch of applesauce and they put some red Kool-Aid in there, but I don't care. It was delicious. Drink mix.
Yep.
All right. 22. Number 22. Chicken with dumplings. I don't remember.
I had that one. It was legit. Actually, it was kind of good. The other shit that was in the MRE was shit, but the chicken and dumplings was good.
All right.
Yeah, I mean that was like kind of like neutral. It's kind of like in the middle. I mean, if you had some hot sauce, that'd make it okay, but it was like kind of in the middle.
Let's see I don't even know how to say this word, but I'll give it a shot. Number 23, chicken with cavatelli. I don't know what that is. I guess it wasn't memorable enough. I don't know if I had the cavatelli.
I had it once and it was all right.
I think it was like the bullshit noodles.
Yeah, it was like the meal menu sucked. It was like that beef taco shit I was talking about earlier. They just didn't plan shit out.
And 24, finally, for the year 2007, meatloaf with gravy. Now, this gravy...
that was my jam, man. What the fuck?
Look, that gravy, like when you get a can of Vienna sausage and it's cold and all that liquid turns gelatinous? That's how I felt like that gravy was.
That's why you heated your MRE up, man.
I know, but still, it still felt like it was like that the whole time. I used to think I was
to be honest, if you're out on a mission and you don't want to like fuck around with like mixing ingredients together, you just want to take like the thing out of the fucking bag, guys, slit the corner, and eat it out of the bag. I didn't want to deal with like mixing bullshit together, so I didn't want like to have to. I mean, I can add some like hot sauce into it, but I didn't want to have to worry about like mixing multiple ingredients. And like you had your cheese, and you could put it on the flatbread. But I didn't want to deal with like the bullshit like being like a cook in the field because I was trying to just get a little bit of food. So like the most frustrating MREs were the ones that required me to have to mix multiple things together, and it was basically just a waste of my time in the field. That's my opinion.
You're that guy.
Well, I used to do that shit in basic. I was like, fuck heating it up, just put it in my belly and let's get back to it.
No, I see where he's coming from with it. Makes sense, but you're that guy is the reason why like I don't have the country captain chicken anymore where I can make my Ranger cookies and shit off the top of the Humvee fucking hood and shit.
You want to hear what they have in 2016? What these boys got now? This is crazy, and whatever. I haven't had a bunch of them, but some of them sound fucking good, and some of them don't. And some of them really fucking don't. Just imagine it in MRE form, and it's like, oh my god. Okay, number 1, chili with beans. Okay.
Chili with beans changed Chili Mac out. There's no more Chili Mac. It's just chili now.
That sounds like I'm pulling security. Oh, wait a second. I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, number 2, shredded barbecue beef.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brisket and MRE.
Basically, that's what I'm thinking. Number 3, chicken with egg noodles and vegetables. That sounds pretty hearty.
That's chicken noodle. Chicken fucking noodles. Why do they got a chicken with egg noodle? Chicken.
Well, they're trying to get
noodles
Asian in this bitch. They want. I mean, we've got over Asian bashing. World War II's over and Vietnam's over, so we're hitting up that Asian. All right, number 4, spaghetti with beef and sauce. What? Wait, spaghetti with beef and sauce. Okay, so they just put beef in spaghetti noodles, and it doesn't clarify what sauce it is. But it is one, indeed.
I bet you there's a bread product in that fucking MRE, and then you're done eating the bread product, and you're like, oh, okay. And then you go look for the cheese product, and there's a goddamn fucking peanut butter and jelly fucking pack in that shit. You don't got anything to mix it with. Yeah, okay.
This is going to fuck you up right here, guys. I promise you. Number 5, this is going to make you giggle a little bit. And just imagine you're sitting in the field, you're hungry as fuck, and you end up pulling this MRE out. And this is what it says on the front of it. Chicken chunks.
Chicken chunks?
Chunks of chicken. You get...
It's as bad as the tuna one, man. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, it gets worse,
one.
buddy. You're gonna shit when I get to that. Oh, yeah. So you're sitting out in the field and you've been fucking busting hump forever. And you're
in a field. You hate life. You just want to eat a good meal, and then this shit comes across.
Yeah, you play the MRE Lotto and fucking chicken chunks.
Yeah, chicken chunks.
All right. Okay. Here's next on the lottery. Beef taco. I don't know how that will be.
Oh, dude, I already done reviewed that one, man. I got video on fucking goddamn Google Drive. I reviewed that shit, man.
Is it good?
Fuck that bullshit.
It's bullshit. Oh yeah, you tell me about the tortillas.
Yeah, the tortillas. You know, you go in a Mexican restaurant, you're like, oh, okay, it comes with tortillas with the meal, and you go and open it up, there's 4 tortillas. Well, the army decided 4 tortillas was too much, and they went with 2 tortillas. So you're stuffing this beef shit and it's two tortillas, and then you go and look for some cheese for your taco, and oh shit, they put a peanut butter and jelly in it. And then you're like, oh, I don't got peanut butter and jelly. I want hot sauce. You don't get hot sauce. You get fucking Mrs. Dash shit in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's why you bring your own hot sauce.
That's why I carry a fucking hot sauce in my pocket. Everyone thinks I'm fucking weird, but I always carry hot sauce in my pocket. So.
All right, number 7. Here we go. Brisket entree. That's it. Brisket entree.
I'm pretty sure it sucks.
I'm pretty sure it sounds shitty. All right, number 8. Meatballs and marinara sauce. That's a given. Number 9.
That could be okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah. The main meal is okay, but all the bullshit they add to it. I mean, I think if you like Kool-Aid,
that's why you strip your MREs. Strip the MREs.
That's why MREs get rat
and
fucked.
run off with what you want.
This is my main argument right now. MREs get rat fucked. Why? Boom, right here. We're talking about it.
All right, okay? What are we on? Okay, number 9 and number 10 is stable, beef stew and chili mac. Number 11, veggie crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce. What?
Actually,
I tried the veggie crumbles. I just tried it.
Is that actually? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Is that called menu number 12?
11.
Oh no, there's one that I did the other day.
What year? What year?
15.
2015. That's spicy for 2015. Number 12 is spicy panini pasta.
That shit was off the chain, man. The meal was, but then when you're like, oh, I'm done with the meal, I'm still hungry.
All right.
And no goddamn fucking bread to throw it on.
This
So,
might
that's-
this number 12 in 2016 sounds okay. Depends. Elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. Man.
What is macaroni sauce?
Well, no, macaroni elbow macaroni and tomato sauce.
Oh, okay. So, spaghetti.
Basically, that's poor man spaghetti. All right. 13, cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. I don't know if they're batting 1,000 with their tomato
Tortellini's
sauce.
pretty good.
Isn't tortellini that pasta with little cheese in it? Like
Yeah,
little,
it's pretty
little
good.
twirls?
Not that bad.
All right.
Got a
This is
little- got a little sauce on it, yeah.
number
It's not bad.
14. Number 14 is they're kicking up the game here. They're trying to get elemental on us. Spinach, mushroom, and cream sauce fettuccine. Shit.
Haven't done that one.
Spinach, mushroom, and cream
Say it
sauce.
again slower.
Spinach, mushroom, and cream sauce fettuccine.
Spinach, mushroom sauce, and shitolini. All right.
All right, this one sounds pretty fucking good. I'll have this in the morning. Maple pork sausage patty. I'd eat the shit. I bet you it comes with syrup. I bet you that bitch is good.
Dude, they got pancakes.
They do. Yeah, they do.
It's fuck. That one is legit. Those things disappear quick. Like, you spend 10, maybe 15 years in the army, and a breakfast MRE is always the one you always come across. Like that stupid veggie omelet or whatever omelet or the egg omelet. Shit. You can never see that shit. The sausage thing. It just vanishes as soon as it appears. Because it's so good.
King Zombie, we're talking about the good old MRE, the U.S. military MRE. Meals ready to eat. They've come out with menus over the years, and we're discussing how fucked they are. All right. Let's see. Number 16. Oh, my God. I hate this shit. Rib-shaped barbecue pork patty, and it's shaped, and it's good as fuck.
Oh, I love that thing.
That
It had
motherfucker.
barbecue
I
sauce.
had that one in Grafenbeer.
Oh, and it had the fucking bacon cheese spread with it.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
They don't make that shit. They make that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
Lady Zombie, it is like a McRib. And yeah, it's shaped like a McRib, but it's like made out of cat food. But it's delicious.
The only thing that worried me when I'd open it was that I'd open it and there'd be this like weird white shit that would pour out when I was opening the patty.
Yeah,
I was
what
like,
is that? Preservatives,
It's
gotta
fat.
be.
I got a story for this one. So I had that fucking shitty ass McRib. You know, fucking you pop open the packet and fucking shit pops out. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I turn around and look and like fuck. And no shit, the back wagon, and we were in Grafenbeer, so this back wagon shows up, this bakery wagon, whatever. And I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna walk over there. Dude was selling like schnitzels. I'm like, fuck, I eat a fucking schnitzel before I eat an MRE.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. We used to do that in Korea and shit. We used to trade boxes of MREs for real food. Let's see. Okay, number 17. This is new in the military world, in the MRE world. Mexican-style chicken stew. Blech. Fuck you.
I haven't
Mexican
tried
style.
it. What about it?
I don't. I'm really wary on Mexican shit. I'm like,
No, it's style. It's not. It's from Mexico. It's style.
So you're going to get some.
My favorite MRE that I've eaten on the newer ones is the ratatouille. It's a vegetarian one. I like it. It's the best. Fuck y'all.
I'm not hating shit. You do you, boo.
It's fucking delicious.
Number 18. This is
cheese tortellini.
Cheese tortellini. They're
Yep.
good. That's number
one of the best
13.
ones.
Number 18. This is a staple. It's the beef ravioli and meat sauce. I've always had that. Here we go. New shit. Number 19. It sounds good, but I don't know if it'll be good. Grilled jalapeno pepper jack beef patty. What the fuck is a jack beef?
All right. Oh, I'm gonna take you back. Remember that beef patty? Everyone was like, "Oh, okay." It's like it used to be like number 1 or number 2. This thing has jalapeno infused into it, so it's got the spice already infused into it. It comes with jalapeno cheese spread, and the bread has jalapeno infused into it. So you're eating like this big old spicy burger pretty much at the end of it. It is fucking amazing. I love that. That's my favorite one of all the new shit.
All right. You want to hear
So
number
it's like
20?
a cold beef patty that you could warm up. When does it come with some like stale ass bread?
I mean, if you're gonna eat a hardtack on some heated up from some chemical heated shit, it's good, man. Like it's not the best, but still, I mean, it's good.
All right.
It's the best you can get while you're at. Yeah.
Number 20.
Hey.
Number 20 is hash brown potatoes with bacon. Never had that one.
That is good.
Seems like it would be some of that that turkey bacon, that shit that's already come cooked. It seems like it'd be that kind of bacon.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, here we go. This is going to fuck you up and this probably piss you off. Number 21, lemon pepper tuna.
No, okay. Lemon pepper tuna. I'm gonna get on this one real quick.
All right, all right.
That shit. Remember, there's you go into the PX and you see the lemon pepper tuna. I can't say it right. A lemon pepper tuna fucking snack mix, like sitting on the side. It's like the Star Kiss shit. That's what's inside of it. It's what's inside of it.
I'm
They're actually pretty good if you take that and you put it on some bread. They're not that bad, really.
It's got the
I gotta have a little
crackers.
relish.
It's
I
like
need a little-
it is a Star Kiss meal, is what it is.
If it's a Star Kiss meal, I'm down. But like in my head, it's like a fucking MRE version of tuna steak with a little lemon pepper on it.
The government spent a little extra money to buy some Star Kiss meals. I love them things.
All right, number 22. This sounds kind of good because it's got a little sugar in it. Asian style beef strips with vegetables. That sounds pretty good.
No, the worst MRE you could ever eat.
I don't know, man. The worst one to me, honestly, is that green pesto bullshit.
Oh, the chicken pesto pasta is all right. Like, if you think that's bad, then this shit is like bad. That's the only thing I can think about on the top of my head. If you don't like the chicken pesto pasta, don't eat the fucking Asian beef strips.
Well, number 23 is the chicken pesto pasta. I'm off it. Number 24 and final is the Southwest beef and black beans. I'm not a big fan of black beans, but
it's chili.
Is that like fajitas?
No, it's fucking no. That one is the chili menu. It's the number one. What's it, the chili menu? They just renamed it and they threw the same goddamn shit down. So there's like 2 MREs that are exactly the same. Fuck that bullshit.
It's the vaginas. It is the vaginas. Oh, that made me giggle.
The same MRE. There's 2 MREs running around with different names and this shit.
Black beans. I'm off of it, dude. It says, let's see. Let's buy some MREs. Let's see how much a fucking box of it cost. $40,000.
That is a lie. They're about $60 a box. I get them all the time. I've been eating MREs since I got on.
This right here from the actual MRE people for a box of 12 is $129.
That's a lie.
That's what it. No. It's what it says.
Vagina.
You don't have the right MRE dealer.
It is the MRE we use in the Army. It is the one.
The same one.
Same
but he's
one.
A bad dealer.
Well, he is a shitty dealer.
Dude, I can get them for $2 a piece.
Well, fuck. I'm not trying to eat them.
I mean, I got videos floating around. Number 12 is my best one that I've done yet, where I bitch about that stupid rice nut mix they keep sticking in there that soldiers don't want to eat because, it's like trail mix without the goddamn MRE. Not the MRE, M&M. Who wants to eat trail mix without M&Ms in that shit?
I didn't know there's a difference between civilian and military MREs, but there's a thing of civilian MRE. It's called MRE Star.
Well, you know that if you looked at the printing on any of our military MREs, they all said for government use only, and then you see these people like offloading them and then trying to sell them as MREs, and they still have the same packaging on them.
It's illegal.
Like
Oh, this
whenever we
tells
were
you-
like in Afghan or Iraq or North Africa, they all said for government use only, but you see them here being resold in states, and I think like DPRMO or whatever is like trying to just offload them.
Oh, they got all the fucking good. They tell you all the goodies inside of like the applesauce, nut raisin mix, the oatmeal cookie, the drink mix. Those
The
are the
only
best
thing that
part.
mattered for me, snack wise, was that goddamn pineapple pound cake and the pumpkin pound cake.
I
were the
love them
two-
shits, bruh. They are good. They're real divine. Did my internet just fucking die? Come on, don't do it to me.
They don't even make those things anymore.
You can buy meal kits at Walmart. I want the real thing.
See, I'm gonna put my copyright down right now. Big old copyright. I want to go and have like my jalapeno cheese spread and vegetable cheese crackers or whatever the vegetable crackers.
Yeah.
Sit next to each other in gas stations. And so, like people would buy that shit because like jalapeno cheese spread is like currency in the field.
It is. So is jambalaya with shrimp and ham because that's the best goddamn one ever.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find that one no more.
You're not. But that is, look, jambalaya with shrimp and ham is the best MRE there ever fucking was.
I totally agree with you on that. I mean, you could buy someone's wife with some jalapeno cheese spread in a field.
Yeah, and vegetable crackers.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. I'll suck your dick for some jalapeno cheese.
Jalapeno cheese spread. That bacon cheese spread was all right.
I didn't like it. I don't like it. I don't like artificial flavor shit a lot, but it's kind of like those hamburger chips you can buy. It tastes like a fucking hamburger, but your mouth is like, oh, this is a chip, but it tastes like a hamburger. I'm going crazy. Ooh. I got 10.
Down in Australia, they have some rings, like it's not an onion ring, it's a burger ring. It's like really fucked up. It's like it tastes like burgers. You can eat a burger ring.
Well, that's what they're doing in the United States with these with Lay's chips. You've got like hot wing, you got barbecue wing, you got fucking fried pickles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like the. I'm looking up Australian MREs. They get so much good shit, bro. Check this out.
Jade Ready, you wouldn't believe what kind of shit the Australians get.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm not gonna.
Have you ever ate a reindeer?
No.
If you go and grab, I think the Swedish or maybe the Finnish MREs, they have this thing called reindeer stew up in their shit. It's actually legit reindeer.
They got Vegemite in a goddamn toothpaste thing.
Oh, I want that.
I know. I was like, I got a picture.
Have you
I
guys
love
tried
this
Vegemite?
Vegemite.
I love
Vegemite.
It
I
just
love
looks-
that shit.
He likes it. I've never tried it, but I would give it a shot. I would try it, but honestly, it looks gross.
Yeah, I would more like put it towards my axle grease rather than eating it.
I know, right?
But the Australians love it.
I love it. I tasted it. I put it on my toast the right way. I love it.
We'll see. Sandy Rushing asks, I know this is unrelated, Jay, but how long do you think it's going to take the 12 event PT test to get whittled down to the 100 in cadence, bend, and reaches? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Sandy.
No, I'll give you. I will give her an answer. I know it's exactly what she's asking because remember, like the PT test changed up a while back. It took like 10 years. By the time we're getting out of the Army, they were finally fixing this shit.
No, I've never. It was the same the whole time I was in.
Yeah, well, shit changed up. I was at a headquarters level. They changed the shit up.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this PT test? I'm thinking to myself, it's going to take at least 2 decades before they figure this shit out. Get it rolling down on the line.
So, oh, it's a he. Sandy's a he. So what? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So they're going to take the 12 event PT test. What's in the? Let me Google this shit while I'm here.
It's like a medicine ball throw. There's like some weird pull up challenge. It wasn't me. Ice went on the whole goddamn spiel with it on Thursday this week.
Let me look
if
it
we're
up.
talking about it.
I'm on military.com. Let me check this shit out. They don't tell me a goddamn thing. All right. How to prepare for a 2-mile run. Just run.
Apparently the new 2-mile has to be completed under 21 minutes.
All right, let's see.
It's either a go or no go.
Push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, pull-ups, chin-ups, running speed and agility test, swimming test, obstacle course, ruck marches, weight training test, bench press.
That's fake news.
Basketball throw, kettlebell snatch and swings. I like that one. That's cool.
Fake news.
This is on military.com. You mean to read all this shit off to you?
No, what you're saying right now is not the real shit, man.
Well, this is what military.com is telling me about all of it. They're doing all the fucking the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, the Air Force. Well, not the Army. The Army's not in that. All right. Well, but this on
Mr. Cause just dropped the real shit into one of the chats.
Where's Cause? Let me hit Cause up with that fucking
Saturday Savagery up in there and look at it. That's the real PT test.
Let me check this bitch out. Let's see what let's see what this motherfucker. Hurry up, internet! God damn, you're taking too long. We in the SNS. I'm gonna run over fucking time. That's what's gonna happen because this is interesting to me. All right, let's check it out. Give me a list. All right, here we go. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Where exactly is it at? Article. This is just articles.
I mean, Cause threw it down on the Saturday Savagery.
I clicked on it. It's just giving me an article. Beginning 2020, all soldiers will be required to take the new gender and age neutral test. Before that, field testing to begin in October will allow the Army to refine the test with 40,000 soldiers and see what happens. Let me see what actually... Roughly 2,000 soldiers have already taken the test. Give me what's in it. It just gives me a calendar and nothing else.
Can I be a dick and just say I have a DG 214? It don't apply to me?
It don't apply, motherfucker. I'm literally not seeing anything the way
I do my PT test from Fort Couch.
These guys they've got a bunch of weights and they got ropes attached to it and they're just yanking it. Okay, let's see.
My ex-wife used to yank a rope every now and then to help me out, but
not your dick rope. Not your dick rope. Let's see. Strength and deadlift. With a proposed weight range of 120 to 420 pounds, deadlift event. It's a deadlift. I mean, just a deadlift. Okay, we got that. Standing.
Pick a girl up off the table, land her on the bed, and it's a deadlift.
Oh my God! And before you kill her, standing power throw. Soldiers to toss a 10-pound ball back and forth as far as possible to test muscular explosive power. All right. The hand release push-up. In this event, soldiers will start in the prone position and do a traditional push-up But when at the down position, they release their hands and arms from contact with the ground and then reset to do another push-up. This allows for additional upper body muscles to be exercised. That's stupid as fuck. All right. The sprint drag carry. As they dash 25 meters 5 times up and down a lane, soldiers will perform sprints, dragging a sled weighing 90 pounds, and then hand carry a 40-pound kettlebell weight. Okay. Leg tuck. Similar to the pull-up, soldiers will lift up and down to touch their knees and thighs to their elbows as many times as they can. This exercise strengthens the core muscles since it doubles the amount of force required to compare to a traditional sit-up. And the 2-mile run. So that's the new one. Okay. That's fucking get some. That's all I got to say about it. So I guess that's what they're cutting it down to. Old Sandy. Yep. Old Sandy.
I still have my DD214, so I don't give a fuck.
I just don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
It's just coming out soon.
Waiting.
I guess we don't got any shows coming up. Do we?
We do.
We should.
Next week.
Let me look.
Next week we have shows all week except for Wednesday, and that's the gaming show, right?
That is the gaming show. All righty. Let me do this shit right here. Oh my God. We have 2 minutes. And I guess I'm not decompressing tonight, so it is what it is.
Home. You do your shit, I'll decompress. Home.
Okay. All right. 19th July, Thursday, Brian Jacobs from Vets to Success will be on. Marine Corps veteran Brian Jacobs was on the show last summer to talk about the organization he founded, Vet to Success. He's coming back on the up-to-date, where he's been with the organization and what they plan for the future to help veterans. It's a nonprofit organization that creates programs for veterans to rehabilitate their communities through food and brew programs. The organization's purpose is to inspire, mentor, educate, and change the lives of homeless and disabled or displaced veterans that impact the community in which they live. That is literally the only show we got next week. Oh. You was wrong as fuck. We only got one show this week. We don't have shows every day.
Don't spit negative.
Oh, fuck it. We got time now. So if I only had to do one. So we're gonna I guess.
What about the rest of the week, man?
We don't. That's it.
I mean, we have shows every day during the week, man.
Oh yeah, we got shows all week. We got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, we got the Monday edition with Ice. Tuesday, we got Tied Up Tuesday with Minx. Wednesday is What the Fuck Gaming. What the Fuck Nation Radio Gaming. Check them out. Thursday, we got Stardom Time with Ice. Friday, we got Friday Night Freedom with Minx. Saturday, we got Saturday Night Savagery with yours truly and Pookie. And Sunday, we got Kicking It with Kaz. But Al was taking over for now because Kaz is doing some shit.
Kaz is taking over this week, but I don't know about shit.
And you can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, iTunes. We got an app.
Yeah. On the Android, not
on the
iTunes,
Android.
but...
On the Android. Yeah, we got shows all week, but only one guest.
And what about Warhorse?
Yeah, warhorsesforveterans.com. If you're a combat veteran and you get the fuck out and go chill with your battle buddies and do a little bit of training with some horses and stuff like that, go to warhorsesforveterans.com. And the Veterans Report every Saturday before this show. That's on, and that's a for real radio station. They're not doing podcasts.
That's terrestrial shit.
Terrestrial radio.
I always love to be on terrestrial radio, but it's never gonna happen.
I think it's time. I think it's time. Stefan, I need you to own with me.
This is how we're getting down tonight. We're leaving the world tonight with a if you made some bad decisions in your life and you just need to own them. Yeah. Just learn and drive on. If you fucked up a little, just learn and drive on. You got new endeavors in your life, hit it with 100%. I'm Jay Reddy. Pookie, you got anything for the nation?
I always say, don't kick your dog, don't beat your wife, and don't beat your children. That's the end of it.
Yeah, have a good night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good night. I was going to ask if you had anything for the... Stefan, you got anything for the nation?
I just drive on, man.
Oh, okay. All right, short and sweet. And as always...
I got one last thing.
What is that? What is that?
This is a hashtag be good to each other.
Hashtag be good to each other. I like that. And as always, if they stand behind you, protect them. If they stand beside you, respect them. And if they stand against you, defeat them. Go chill the fuck out tonight. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Saturday Night Savagery. And bitch, we out.
Cheers out.